she just wants to look after me, innit? So that's the reason why. But my dad, for example, he can speak English and stuff. But that's a different topic, innit? But I'm saying, do you think that changes? Like, because now you, for example, Abs, when you're looking at your kid, you can say based on your experiences. But my parents, for example, or somebody's parents who come from, I don't know, wherever in the world, they haven't lived in London, so they can't really, like, all the Somali parents, they come from Somalia, bro, or like Netherlands or somewhere else. So do you think that's going to change with the next generation growing up, where we know what to say to the kids? Do you think maybe they haven't had that education because their parents haven't experienced it?
Well, you have to realize, that, I'm from the Windrush generation, and so my parents came from the Caribbean, in the 50s and 60s. So it weren't a case of like the men coming over. It was my grandma that came over. So my gran was dealing with all type of madness, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? People spitting at her, people being racist and all that kind of stuff to her. But you know what? She got on with it. Do you know what I mean? But obviously, I suppose knowing the English language, and you know what, back in the day, it was no blacks, no Irish, no dogs back in the days. Yeah, do you know what I mean? But you have a lot of families now that are coming from, like, obviously war-torn countries, that they come to the country now, do you know what I mean? And literally, you know what I'm saying, they just don't speak the language, innit? And it's just like, it's difficult, innit, to integrate, do you know what I mean? You've got small networks. That's why when you see for example, the Asian and the Muslim communities, they tend to stick together because, you know what, they're acclimatized to the language. Do you know what I mean? They understand the culture, the food, the religion, and all that kind of stuff. And they barely, and I'm not saying it's a good or a bad thing, I'm not saying it's a wrong or right thing, but they barely like travel out of their comfort zone. Do you know what I'm saying? Whereas there are people that want to learn English, because, I know of people, that are doing their best to learn English and integrate and all that kind of stuff as well. But there's some people that they're just here just to make their money, just to feed their families, and then all of that kind of stuff. So it's one of them ones, isn't it? And another thing, D, as well, I go to Turkey quite a lot as well. I'm always in Turkey, bro. Always. And I see a lot of madness going on over there as well, bro. A lot of madness, bro. So it's not just the UK thing. There's enough madness going on over there.
Yeah, Turkey.
But I'm comfy when I go over there. I'm comfy when I go over there, because obviously it's a comfy thing, isn't it, when I go over there? But
I can't lie. I don't know how it's gonna end. But I know one of my boys, for example, is younger than me, innit? And he got married and he has a kid now. And like randomly after Jummah, he came up to me. He's like, "Oh, on Sunday I'm moving out." I'm like, "Where are you going?" He's like, "I'm going to Egypt." I'm like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, I'm moving away from here." I'm like, "I'm not going to grow up my kid in this country. I'm going to go to Egypt, and after I'm going to move."
That's my mentality. I'm not.
I'm
like,
looking.
But that's mad, though. That's mad. Why is it like, we know that other countries are bad, but it feels like the UK is like worse than everywhere else. Like everyone just wants to move. Well, not everyone, but there's a lot of people that I know.
Listen, D, I'll be real. I've got a place in Turkey, bro, and when I'm ready to get my ikamet, I'm bouncing, bro. As soon as I get an opportunity.
Is that the online? Is that the online thingy? I think I've heard that before, where you get to work online.
Yeah, where you get
like a work online visa kind of thing.
Technically, my job, I can live in Turkey as well, because I'm a citizen, innit? I'm a dual citizen.
That's
I can technically work there with UK salary and stuff. But what about Dean and D? What about you? Because maybe we're coming from like a Muslim perspective, kind of like moving back home to like a Muslim country. But what about you? Would you want to would you ever want to like move away from the UK? Because it feels like it's more about like Muslims.
Would you go back to Caribbean, St. Lucia?
Huh?
Yeah. My thing is, I want to go back. You know what it is? I want to go back. One, the weather, but two, like, I just feel like man's just been poor for too long, fam. Do you get me? Like,
living there is crazy. I don't know if I can live there. I don't know if.
But you have to remember, if you got money, you're traveling all over the world, fam. Man's not just living in one spot. Like, I know
your main base, St. Lucia. Can your main base? You reckon you can have your main base, St. Lucia? That's where you go home when everything's said and done. I mean,
London's alright. London's here because what we know in it. But I've been there for weather's bad here, man. Like, bro, you got to remember, do you know how much? Bro, man, you can't go this place. You can't do that. You can't say this, you can't go here. You got to think about this, you got to think about that. We ain't even see us, man. We ain't even experienced London properly.
I know.
You know, when a lot of people come over, they get to experience London way better.
Like as a tourist.
I ain't been on the London.
It's mad. Yeah.
I ain't eating at all of these fancy restaurants that these people. You see, when I see footballers and they love, we want to go London. We ain't seen anything that they've seen. They ain't seen the same London we're seeing. They go to restaurants. I ain't been to no restaurants.
Get out of here. Where's this brother, blood?
I ain't done none of this stuff, bro. You get me? So
he's hidden already, never mind.
It's a bit different to me. All right, what's one thing? Let me get into this because they did want to ask. What do you lot want to ask us, man? I know you lot are like, oh yeah, you lot are too grown today, but it's not everyday chaos. What's going on, fam?
It can't be everyday chaos, man.
Can't be everyday chaos, man. Every minute
they want entertainment.
No, it's not everyday chaos, man. It's not everyday chaos, man. Some days chaos, yeah, but not every Friday chaos.
D was gonna talk about something, but then we said we'll go back to it. What was it, man?
It's not everyday chaos.
We're talking about
super chat.
Oh, let's talk about quickly. If you like, unless someone else has a conversation about religion. You know, when you spoke about how there's more mosques being built and churches being closed, why do you think that is? Unless you don't want to talk about religion, because it is a sensitive topic, in it.
No, I don't. Do you know what it is? I'm not going to talk about it from my point of view. Like I know enough about certain.
Are you Christian? Would you say you're Christian?
Don't think so. You know, I think
Catholic.
If I start telling you those things, like you, bro, trust me, you don't want to hear what I'm going to say.
I want to hear what you got to say,
Trench talks, bro.
No,
I think we should. I think we should stay. I think religion's a topic. So I think we should.
Yeah, I don't think
religion's a topic that we should dive into. I'll be real. It's not something everyone has their own beliefs. And you have to respect
crazy when we start getting to religion.
And the
last time it got crazy.
People feel very strongly about it. And I don't think it's wrong for you to feel strongly about it. But I just
last time we spoke up religion, it started to go.
I don't feel like we should.
Yeah, it starts going a bit. It starts going.
I don't mind talking about off of here, no problem. But when we do it,
especially online as well.
Started going left, man. Started going left. No, I'm not. I don't want to disrespect no religion out here.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I mentioned it. I was like, do you might want to talk about it because it's a sensitive
I think it's a safer bet. No, I think as a trench talks and a grown up, I think we should. Me personally, I'm like, bruv, we should talk about what we want to talk about. I do understand that it is.
It's not even religion. I want. It's not even like a.
It's something that can't finish.
Islam. Not even that. I just want.
Like, there's no right or wrong answer as well. So it's just different opinions, and some people feel more strong. Last time we touched on it, the comments were going mad, and the comments
they went ballistic.
I'd rather not.
Was it? Is it? No, I was gonna. You don't have to answer, but I was gonna ask, why do you think that churches are shutting down and stuff as well? Like, why do you think that from your
government? Huh? Government divide and conquer.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why?
It does. Because we all know the higher powers and we know what they want. We know what certain sites they run and what they approve of and all that. It's all to demolish, man. It's all to pinpoint one religion against another, man. They know what they're doing, man.
Do you reckon?
No, but
100%.
There's also money to be made as well.
But I feel like it's a government thing, man. The thing is, people can live in peace with religion with one another, but when media pinpoints one religion and another, and it all gets targeted in one way and not the other, and doesn't get see the other side's perspective, which I feel like the media does a lot. It's initially it's to try and get at one another, man. Do you get it? Like I've seen other countries where Christians and Muslims and all that, they're all like other religions. They do live in harmony. Not everywhere. Literally, I know there's some madnesses, but it's just like. It's not like it can't be done, but it's all government. It's all government.
Lebanon, like
Christians
in Lebanon and stuff like that. A lot of people don't realize.
I think it's government, man. I think
there's a lot of propaganda going on about
100%.
You know, like that, and also, you know, like going like abroad to different countries and stuff like that. So people say, "Oh, Nigeria's like this, Africa's like this." Do you know what I mean? Some of it is just so far from the truth, you know. Some of it.
Bro, do you know what they used to teach us 20 years ago? They try and make us think that like Africans live in like huts and shit like that, bro.
Richest country.
This is only 20 years ago.
One of the richest countries on the planet.
Richest countries in the world, brother. And they make it look like
the size of it as well. It's
crazy.
The size, the resources, but the reason why it's crazy. The reason why like sometimes some of these like African countries are limit, in my opinion, of course, you lot can tell me if I'm wrong and stuff, is because of countries like here. that's went over and literally tried to colonize everywhere and disrupt and stuff like that.
Well, you go to Zimbabwe, all the oil is all from China.
It's mad. It's mad. And have you man seen like China's building bases in like bare African countries and stuff like that? Like it's but then from you lot's perspective, as it's trench talks, why, like, how comes China is still like building bases? Why are certain countries allowing it to happen? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like,
so what you saying they should go to war? You saying they should go to war?
No. I'm saying why would you let China build bases in your country? Because
that's what the alternative is, isn't it? It's war, isn't it? That's the alternative, isn't it?
No, but it's not war.
No. Why did they say no? Why do we need China to build?
Why is that happening?
Because when Gaddafi tried to unite all of Africa and have one central bank and have one currency, it was war. So that's the opposite of what you're saying. To go against the power means that you have to go. That's the reason why. Don't listen. I've read all these books. There's a reason why you see certain scenarios, why there's civil wars and there's coups. Even in Russia, and the thing between Russia and Ukraine started off with a coup. That's the reason why these civil wars happen. The reason why you can't have a power struggle when you have no power. If you're gonna have no power, then you have to basically kill people. That's even Gaddafi and Mugabe. Well, Mugabe took. When I went to Zimbabwe, my mom took me to Zimbabwe. I went to Zimbabwe. We went on a safari ride. Yeah, we've gone on a safari ride. The guys that took us on the ride had huts, but see, me and my brother, we're inquisitive guys, isn't it? We like to ask questions like, "Why are you carrying guns everywhere?" They said, "Listen, from where you see left, right, up, down, 1, 2, 3, 4 is all owned by one white woman." So we're like, "Okay, does that matter? Is that deep? Cool, whatever." But it's owned by one white woman. The Mugabe came in. And what his plan was to basically ask the farmers to give over some of the land to some of his people. They said no. So he started resorting to no problem. He was actually quite civil at the beginning. He said no. So he's like, okay, no problem. I'm going to take it from you. His mistake was not training people what to do with land.
Yeah.
That was what actually happened. So he didn't train people what to do with land. So obviously you're now the bad guy because no one knows what to do anymore. So if you're saying, what do they do with Chinese people coming over? You're basically saying to them to go to war. Is what you're saying, right?
Yeah.
But you're thinking that's not what the option is, but that is the only other option for someone.
Someone in the chat said that they pay money in it, so they just take the money kind of thing, and then
that's another thing as well. They take money as well. Do you know what I mean? It's all politicians in it, kind of backhanders and all that kind of thing as well. But there's another guy that you didn't mention, Justy, as well, called Idi Amin. Amin. I think where was he? Was he Uganda or somewhere like that?
Yeah, Uganda.
Yeah, he was in Uganda.
That's what the Scottish King's about.
Yeah, and you had the Asians that had businesses and everything over there and stuff like that, and were living.
And that film, the movie.
Yeah, he kind of like got them out of there as well. Yeah, he got them out of there as well, the Ugandans out of there. But as you said, he didn't train the people to take over the businesses and do their thing, and that's how we got ruined as well. But a lot of these guys that are put into power as well, we know they're like shills, innit? We know they're just like token brothers that's been put in, you know what I mean, by the government, by the American governments and all those things as well. So this world is corrupt, man. You know that.
Of course it is, man.
This world is corrupt, bro.
Jules, are you right there, man? I know we're talking like sophisticated conversations, and you're more used to like bringing on. You're more used to.
He will find any way to get at Jules. He'll find any way.
I'm definitely not wherever you man are. I'll be so real. I'm definitely not.
What are you thinking?
Have a drink.
Are you thinking?
It's not every day chaos.
No, it's not that. I just
look how civilized that was. By the way,
that's what it is.
I hear you.
Look how civilized that was.
You don't care. This is what I'm saying. This is what I mean. See, this is the problem.
You can't help him if he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
Yeah, but that's the issue. You're not caring about Gaddafi is the reason why. Which is what the problem is.
It's all your.
That is amazing that you think that. I don't care though.
Do you think you're African?
I'm telling you right now.
Do you think you're African?
No, he thinks he's white.
Well,
you think you're white, innit?
Again, of course he does.
What are we doing here?
No. What do you think you are? What do you think you are?
Well, I generally don't care for these conversations because, again, like
I
know where I'm from. My culture is, again, I'm Jamaican. Where they're from, if they're African, cool, that's fine by me. I don't have a problem with that. It don't mean nothing to me. But I know my heritage is Jamaican. Like, that's where I know I'm from. So
when you hear people talking about this, so to you, this is a boring convo.
Bro, I have nothing to add on this. This is why I'm quiet. I have nothing to add. So that's what it is. You guys telling me saying that I have nothing to add on it. I can sit and be quiet. I'm waiting for my food.
Just out of curiosity, what are you thinking right now? Like,
I've ordered Uber Eats. I'm waiting for my food. I promise you. You've seen me holding like this, talking on mute. I've been talking to the guy asking where the fuck is my food.
To be fair, if he does say something and something goes back left to like his workplace or something, you never know, man. As well, at the same time,
don't give him an excuse.
No, it's not an excuse. It's real life stuff.
I'm actually curious because you see.
No, but you never know where someone might find you. How about this? Someone has abused me in the chat before. I found his name. I messaged his work. That's when all this. I got the actual. I probably can bring up the email. Man got sacked, bro. Lived in Ireland. You think you could be? You think you could talk to me like a waste man, bro?
I can't believe you're snitching. I can't.
100%. No way. 100%, bro. Man's up in the chat and in my DMs, bro. You're getting bro. Let me make it worse. I'll make it worse. He's a Liverpool fan. How about that? How about that? Think you could talk about my mum and all that kind of. Allow it. Be racist the way I talk and all that. Allow it, bro. Bro. Get you sacked, fam. In a bit.
That is nuts.
I'll tell you the quality. You know.
Found him on LinkedIn. Dickhead uses his real name. Why are you using your real name?
That's madness.
So what did you do?
I was going to say quickly.
I emailed his work.
Saying what?
I sent them screenshots of what he said, and I said this. I sent them screenshots of what he said. I said this is what he's doing in the chat. This is where he is.
Oh my god!
You are dangerous.
Yeah, bro. You think I give a damn?
Kaz, you are a dangerous human being. You know.
I don't care. Don't ever try to think like you can type mad shit on a keyboard and not hold consequences if it's there.
Dangerous human being, fam. So you go to those levels.
In another country, in the chat. Ireland, you report.
So someone arguing with you in the chat, you go to those levels.
No, but it depends if you're doing it up like I can see your picture, I can see your name, and it's the same. That's a line, and you're trying to abuse, man. It's going a little bit. It's trying to go a little bit overboard. Like, bro, I don't care if you call me deluded or you call me a thick as crap. You don't know what you're talking about. But when it gets personal and it's like you're hounding me now. I'm sending it to you. If I can find your LinkedIn and find it to your work, trust me, it's going there.
What, sending it to your work? Don't you think you went a bit far by sending it to his workplace, though?
No.
Hold on, Kaz, did you really go to the man's workplace?
No, I didn't go to. No, I didn't go to. I emailed him.
Did the man get sacked though?
He sent him screenshots. He said.
Yeah, I sent their workplace screenshots of what he said.
That is so.
I can't lie. If I'm him, I'm in this chat.
I'm gonna murder you.
I'm in that chat, gunning you down. If I was him, like you made me lose my job. Are you crazy?
What did they say? Why you thought you needed to do that? What did they say?
I can't remember. Started gunning for my mum. Starting the way I talk, saying I talk black and all of this stuff, blah blah blah, and going a bit beyond that as well. And and it was like time after time. Like it was.
And you think I overreact?
No, it was a big. Trust me, it was a build up. I've only ever done it once, but it's just it was a build up. And it's like, and this is when I'm new to YouTube a little bit as well. So I'm a bit more sensitive to stuff. And it's like you've done too much. I could probably find the email, to be fair. But yeah,
let me see the email.
I'll try to dig it out.
Show the email. Yeah, I've had a few situations like that as well by older Palace fans, like because there's a not divide, but because we're in South, you have like people you like, for example, from the end that support Palace, and you have people who live, I don't know, like Surrey, Kent. And then when I first started doing the podcast stuff, I started at a young age. Like I didn't even mean to start. It just happened, innit? And you have people in like forums, like Crystal Palace forums. You're like, who's this guy? Why is he talking black and stuff? I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, you have people like that, but you just have to just slide it through, bro.
What is talking black though? What is talking?
That's black? What they say. Talking black is urban,
slang.
Like urban, yeah. That's what they don't like it. They don't like it because you're like, you're not.
That's mad, man.
Yeah. That's what they do. That's what they do because for them. I don't even know what it is. I don't know, bro. I'm not.
Yeah, but what did you do? What did you do? But what did you do though?
What, me?
What did you do about it?
I done nothing, bro. What can I'm 17 years old. That guy's saying I'm talking. Like, what am I gonna do, bro? Like he's on a forum. He's on a forum. But like people talk rubbish, bro. I don't know. Everyone here must have had.
But
like,
you're online now, so what? If you're online,
I've got people chatting rubbish about me every day, fam.
That's what happens, bro. I got that when I started up bringing back black managers.
I didn't snitch. I didn't snitch. One time someone made a threat towards me. No, I didn't snitch here, but one time someone made a threat towards me, innit? And there's other people who run the channel. And Crystal Palace actually followed the podcast, innit? The actual Twitter page. So when they made that threat towards me, someone from the podcast messaged Crystal Palace on Twitter. And then as soon as that happened, they were like, yeah, we're going to look into it. But that wasn't me, innit? That wasn't me. So, but I'll never really snitch. Like, I personally, I wouldn't, innit? I just haven't got, I don't really care like that. No one's come
moving, man.
Yeah, well,
if you're online, you're gonna get cussed. You're gonna get all stuff, man.
Yeah, but when you're newish, at that point, I was not even a year deep. Really, I'm mad sensitive to it. Like it's a bit different. It's like I used to be. George maybe Monts could definitely tell you, bro. Like I'm not much of a likable character and whatnot, and I got mad emotional.
We know that.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But it's just it's different now. Like, yeah, but I'm sticking true to myself. But before I would take it a little bit too personal, where you don't need to go far. Like if someone's getting mad at me, like you check comments and all this stuff. It's like, bro, I couldn't care.
That's why I'm not. See, you can't see me. I don't even check the comments because I know someone's gonna say something rubbish to me, and I see me. I'm in a good place.
I love it. I actually like it now because I like responding with like, not like
I don't
biting,
respond,
but like,
man.
I respond back with something that just makes them sound stupid. So I don't like it's just I don't.
You might get a hate message, Kaz. I think you do and never foul.
Like, not really. No, not me in particular.
Like maybe one or two people, but does anyone else get like messages, like hate messages, anything like that?
Yeah, I had some in my thing. I said something the other day, and people didn't like it. It was crazy. It was going off.
But like, what did they say?
People started saying, "I'm self-hate, black this, black this." Not racial to me because I said something a bit controversial. Yeah, because they didn't watch the whole. Because they didn't watch the whole stream. They saw a clip. You get me? And it is based on that clip. But if they watch the whole stream, they'll understand what I was saying. But you know how people are, they see one thing and they don't care what else is, they just hammer you for that. But I said, you know what? I read a couple comments and I thought to myself, you know what? I'm hearing it. So if I'm ready to go online and say stuff, I should be ready to take criticism. It's that. This is as long as it's not madness, like over the step in the line, but this is what I signed up for, innit? If I wasn't ready for it, I shouldn't be on there.
I feel like it's needed, you know. I feel bad, but sometimes when I don't get, I barely. Well, to be fair, I don't really get any hate messages like that. But like, I feel like you need it because once you do, then you're clearly doing something right. You know what they say. But I don't really. I don't know. I don't really get hate messages like that.
I don't mind it, man. I don't mind it no more. Like, brother, I'm an older sort of guy. Yeah. Back in the day, I'd have took everything personal. I'd want to find who you are. I'd want to come look for you and all that crap. Brother, come on, man. I'm a big man. This is why I'm happy. I'm where I am right now. I've got into this at my age now because when I was younger, like I'd have just got so wound up about stupidness. But nah, I don't. I've got what bigger things to worry about, man. Like.
Yeah, here, like when I do the streams, like Kaz will know, I've been on streams with D and George as well and Hooks as well. Like, I don't take it seriously, man. I don't know what it is, but I'm just myself. Do you get it? I don't pretend I'm Gary Neville or something like this and that. Sometimes it will trigger people because it's like, why is a Crystal Palace fan talking like this? But that's what it is.
I think Crystal Palace should hire you, but someone in the chat though needs to give us some questions because they're like, This has been.
Oh no, wait! Don't go past that comment. Crystal Palace should hire you is crazy.
Yeah, well, that's
I know why he said that because you know what? You are the biggest advocate for Crystal Palace. I know. I rate it. Every time I watch
you, an advocate, bro.
I rate it, bro. Don't listen. That's you. Don't ever change.
I don't really, bro. What I say is actually right. Like when I talk about trophies and stuff, there's a point. Like Arsenal haven't won trophies in the last 3 years or whatever. It's this season you're winning the same amount as Crystal Palace. Am I saying something wrong? No.
You ain't saying nothing wrong, bro.
I've got a question for you. One of my friends that I went to school with, he played for Crystal Palace. His name was Darren Powell. Do you remember him?
Darren Powell.
Of course he does, man. He's 24.
Let me search it up.
He would know it. He would know him, man.
Darren Powell.
Yeah, me and him was in the same class.
He ain't gonna know.
Me and him were the best ballers in the year. We were in the school.
Darren Powell. I'll be real, bro. When he was playing for Crystal Palace, I was like 2 years old.
Oh wow.
He's a kid, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, I'm not a kid, but yeah.
But yeah,
bro, I see my son as a kid, and you're just 1 year older than my son. So you're definitely a kid.
I'm not a kid.
You lot changing to subscribers only. That's why you lot think. But you lot say what questions you want, man. Because I know you lot are like, oh, just education.
Didn't someone send a super chat about what they wanted to ask or something? I swear someone did.
I can't believe that I've all gone out, come back, and DG still isn't here.
Mr. Link, I big up my brother. Love my GG.
He's not here?
Love my guy. Oh, yeah, they did. Yeah. Oh, DG, I don't know what he's doing. He's probably,
He was in the chat. He was in the chat earlier.
Oh, this one. Copy. Crazy Valentine story. Young running out. They ain't the main thing. Diesel. He wants to go first.
Well, I can't reach.
I can only talk about years ago. I can't talk about now. These days.
I can't talk because I'm not famous.
No, you know what to answer the question when Jules, Jules, Jules the one that doesn't care about
Jules, this is your topic, man. This is your topic.
You man know I've been waiting for food. I just picked up my food. Now you're trying to ask me a question. You actually fuck off, bro. No, you know actually on mind games, bro. No, allow me, man.
This is your topic, bro.
I've been waiting. I was literally on the phone going mad at the guy, telling him how long.
Jules, send me some food. I'm hungry. I'm starving.
Telling me about
this one's for you, Jules.
What's in the bag?
Y'all finding out they ain't the main thing.
I seen Beg, y'all. Yeah, you know, I'm scrolling through stories today. I'm seeing Beg. I'm like, raw, you got man. Unfollow. Unfollow.
Oh, that's what you're doing, yeah?
You know, when you see that one, and she was like, I was, you know, waiting for a nice story. I'm like, yeah, unfollow.
What, if they've got a man, you unfollow them?
Yeah, 100. Why am I going to like, fuck that, bro?
What, if a girl's got a man, you unfollow them?
100%. 100%.
Hold on a minute. Wait, so you only follow girls because you want to beat them?
No.
No.
Wait.
How did you come to that conclusion?
Wait, what?
What?
I'm following them because they got man.
Why do I need to follow a girl in a relationship for her to see her posting up her man? I don't need to see that shit. It's different if shit. Wait, D. It's different if she's like a person I know and she's a friend. Cool, but if it's just a girl I've followed on Insta, of course.
Wait, can you have female friends then? Or you can't.
Yeah, I can.
How can you have female friends if you unfollow? If they've got a man?
I just told you, D, the different situation. Stop taking it from two extremes, bro.
I'm not taking it from two extremes. I
just said if it's a female friend, it's different. I'm talking about a random person you might follow. You don't know everyone you follow. Or I don't.
You follow them to try and move them, and then you realize.
No, you don't necessarily follow someone to try and move them. You might just follow a random thing on Insta. She look good. You might just end up following her.
But you said you unfollow her if she's got a man.
Yeah.
Which means that
why though?
If it's just a random thing that you're following with no intention of moving them, then why are you gonna unfollow if
why are you gonna unfollow them?
You do have
when I scroll through stories, I just like to see nice. I don't want to see man. I want to see girl. So what do you mean?
But they're not gonna be posting them, man. What girl posted a man like 24/7? Like she probably posted a man on Valentine's Day.
There's quite a lot of girls that do actually. There's quite a lot of girls that do.
Yeah, but
I don't want to. I don't want to see that. So I removed them from my.
Fair enough.
So when you follow these random girls, do you like their pictures as well?
Bro, I'm eating. Fuck off.
He definitely does. Hey, look, he definitely follows them, yeah.
Wait, do you like their pictures as well and comment on that or what?
The massive comment. Commenting is wild.
Jules hilarious.
If you're commenting,
I want to know if Jules DMs them. I need to know.
DM
these random girls.
mad.
I need to know.
What?
George is hungry. Leave him. He's hungry. He's starving. Let him eat.
But he wanted to talk about this.
Brother, he's acting cranky. Let him eat because he's gonna flip. Let him eat.
He's acting cranky.
Let him have something to eat and give him some milk.
Give him some milk.
Some milk.
Hooks just come back. Ask Hooks.
No, see, straight away on Hooks already.
Don't ask Hooks nothing, bro. These topics they're not for me, bro. I'm not famous like you, man. Never had side things. Get it? Don't do all of that, bro.
Hey, Hooks is on 4K, you know. Don't let that man talk.
I know. You know what? For real,
man's got bill posters and all them things there. Do you know, billboards and all that. What are you talking about?
Man, no. That's Cass, bro. That's Cass over at Never Have Heart.
Cass is what?
Then what?
Billboards and posters and all that.
Cass started the channel after me, yeah, and then and he's cleared me in like 2 days, bro. Like, so he's on a famous.
But what I don't get is,
I'm not famous, bro. In this thing, I'm small fry.
Nah, man, man. In 2 days,
man, never get recognized outside.
Yeah.
Stop changing the topic. Stop changing the topic. I don't care about all that. We don't care about all that.
No, you do.
You sit down, eat your food. Eat your food. You're cranky still, man. Eat your food. Eat your food. This
I don't care about that. I don't care about if anyone knows you outside streaming, blah blah blah. Cool.
So what's wrong with you, bro?
What's wrong with you?
Jules, get a drink. Jules, have a drink. Have a drink.
Talk about he's got an issue.
Hey, Jules, you tell him, my boy.
Why don't you answer the question? You're new. No. How about this? You're new to Trench Talks. Why are the new guys from Trench Talks?
No. Okay, what do you want?
When you're new, no. Sorry, I'm sorry. When you're new to Trench Talks, you have to answer questions. So
go on.
That is on the table, D. How about that?
True.
No.
It's true.
Question.
It's true.
It's true. What are you asking about the super chat, whatever it was?
Jules has had enough of reasonable chat. He's ready for chaos. Jules wants chaos.
He wants chaos.
My question, you answer me a question, but it's going to be over in probably 10 seconds, bro, about Valentine's, because I don't do Valentine's. I've been married for 20 years. So I ain't on that business. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So,
there you go.
That's an answer.
That kind of section ain't really what I'm on.
Great answer.
That's fine. That's a good answer, Abs. D's single. So D, please.
So what's the question?
Go back to the super chat. I don't know the actual. Go on the start.
He's not having it. He is.
Bro, the man don't even know the question, but he's talking with bass in his chest. Like
He wants me to answer a question. They don't even know the question.
No, ask your girl. How did your girl find out you had another girl?
What?
Girl finding out they ain't the main thing.
How did your girl find out you had another girl? That's the question, isn't it?
Oh.
Me. You can relate. You can relate. Yes, you do.
I can definitely relate. I got caught like a prick.
Go on, Kaz.
No. This is when I was like 8. This is when I was 18.
Jules is in charge.
19 still.
Cass always does this. He loves to interrupt when there's someone else's going.
I didn't know, but he said he don't know.
Jules is not having it.
First and foremost, respectfully, you eat when you ain't washed your hands after coming out the toilet, which is mad.
Oh, you're just chatting. I'm sorry, you're not banging.
You're eating with your mouth full.
Okay, Cass.
We're here with Trench Talks. It's finally arrived.
You're eating with your mouth full, which is mad.
I don't care.
I get it, man. You're moving like gal. You're hungry. You need a Kit Kat. You need to chill out.
Back to
the Kit Kat's crazy.
We'll hear your story after, but I want to hear.
Man, you're hungry, man.
All right, this is what they're waiting for. This is what they was waiting for. Some crash out somewhere.
Please continue.
You're not yourself when you're hungry.
All right, D, there's a super chat. Have you read it?
Which one? Oh wait, just the what?
Yeah,
version of.
Go on.
The breakup.
But this is what they're waiting for. Some crash out. This is what the. You didn't have to stop, You and Cass didn't have to stop. You could have carried on for a little longer. This is what they're waiting for, man.
No, I'm waiting for you to answer the question.
Do you actually not wash your hands?
I'm still deflecting the question.
Are you still talking with your mouth?
No. I know you mentioned about cheating on your girl earlier, so I'm waiting for you to divulge into that story. I never said the question was about your main team finding out that or one of your teams find out she's not the main team. So
the question wasn't to me; it's to everyone, bro.
No, but we're asking you as the newbie. Abs answered. No questions asked. Abs went and answered. Now it's your turn, D. Please continue.
My one is not even like an interesting story, bro. I just got caught. I had the name change in it. I named it after a boy, the other person I was talking to, and then I got a phone call when I was out. And then
that sounds like a stupid reason. What did you just say?
He changed the name in his phone book to a guy, and he got found out. I hear them ones.
Oh, you changed his name.
Old school ones.
I changed it to like Mo South. So
how did you get caught then?
And then, you know what happened? So in the Bluetooth in the car, I'm trying to decline the call, but the call it doesn't decline. It answered. The call. And Mo South isn't sounding like a Mo. It ain't sounding like a South. I don't even know who Mo South is. That's just a name I just put there in it. Like I thought, South in it, but I might as well put Mo before it. And then it got caught red-handed.
You still talk to Mo South?
Yeah. Yeah.
And this is why we wanted your answer.
Yeah, he does. That is friends with benefits, yeah. That one. Yeah.
Cool. But you
Future
can't
wife,
make,
did you hear that?
Huh? What?
No?
What
Are
did
you
say?
still talking with your mouth full? You're nasty, man.
Oh, shut up, Cass, man.
Chewing your mouth full is crazy, bro.
We're tired. We're tired of hearing you again.
Allow it, man. Come on, man. Disgusting, bro. Seeing
No, but
Hey,
Jules,
Cass,
on the GC, you didn't
man.
you didn't
Close your
answer.
mouth, man.
All right,
You
man.
didn't. Oh, right. Jules, you didn't answer. Do you actually not wash your hands though?
Of course, I wash my hands.
When's the last time you washed your hands? Because you haven't stepped up once out of that chair today.
No, you did earlier still before you came on.
I've stepped up 2-3 times. What are we on about? D, shut up, man. Come on, man. We're not doing this.
Yeah, D, I'm boring. You're boring. We shouldn't talk, man. We should just let them.
Yeah, we should have talked.
No, Cass, you can answer now. You know, D's finished. Go on. You want to tell everyone your story, please?
No, not really.
No, you want
to. I just said
you put Cass main screen. Put Cass on the main screen. You want to? Go on.
I just said.
What's happened to Jules? Jules, what happened?
This guy's moving like gal, bro. It's crazy.
Have I missed something?
No, do you know what happened? You know what happened? Yeah, it's because George got called out, yeah, by unfollowing things on Instagram that got man, yeah, and now his head's hot. His head's hot. His head's hot. It's okay
Watch out,
it's okay to unfollow gal.
Wait. This is the funniest thing is Hooks. You don't answer questions. I will, and I'll
answer all the questions, bro.
I'll stand on business.
Every question.
I'll stand on business. You avoided the question. I'll stand on business.
Bro,
you sit there and say, "Oh, I'm not gonna drink because the other man are drinking." All right,
you can't do your hungry thing with me.
All right, bro. It's all right, bro.
Yeah, it's not mine. It's okay, bro. It's okay.
Bro, if you want to answer the question, you can. If you don't, all right, you can do what you normally do.
It's okay.
It's right, bro.
It's okay to unfollow gal that have man on Instagram. It's okay. You don't have to.
I stand on business on whatever I say. I'm not like you, Hooks.
I stand on business.
Why don't you answer the question?
What question? I have to answer questions.
Okay. I don't have to because the question.
The questions weren't for me, bro. The questions was for you, bro.
No, it wasn't. It was a super chat for everyone.
I wasn't here. Yeah. I wasn't here though.
I wasn't here either.
You was here, bro. I was out on the drive, and you get it.
When you came back, when I came back, you was here already. So
the super chat was already loaded before I even came in, bro.
So what are you on about?
Bro, so why are you deflecting now? Now stop. Don't laugh. Talk to the people. Them they want to know, bro. They want to know, bro. You ever got caught slipping with your side thing when you got a main thing? You confused them. That's what they want to know, bro. Yeah, you're Mr. Drake. I know it happened to you on bare occasions, bro. You get it? Bare occasions, bro. You know what I mean? There.
This is what I want to hear, man. This is what I want to hear you two.
Yeah, what I want to hear, bro.
Show them.
Talk now. Talk now, bro. Tell us, bro. We're waiting. Want to hear your story.
We're trying to hear your stories, bro. Stop.
I ain't got no
stories to tell.
I ain't got, bro. I'm a Bible reading.
Why do you always deflect every question? Again, we're going back to what we said earlier. You just deflect. You haven't answered no question.
No one's asked me a question, bro.
Okay, answer the super chat. That's the point.
No, apparently you can't do that, Hooks, because apparently you want to be the main star and all this stuff, even though you just don't worry, Hooks, don't answer the question.
You know, so there was one time where I was dealing with, like, when I was dealing with two things at the same time. I didn't realize that they was cousins, innit?
That's so mad.
That one there got a bit.
Wait, the cousin, that's a rookie mistake, bro.
Yeah, they're cousins. That one there got a bit tacky in it, but I didn't know. Like, there was no way for me to know. Like, I met them on like two completely different occasions. Like, bro, I had no clue, and I got caught.
One on Tinder, one on Hinge.
No. This was before Tinder and Hinge.
What is happening? I'm
on my games. I am.
You're not. They're saying back. You've been rattled. You've been rattled somewhere. I think it's D. D being on here has rattled you. I know it is. It's rattled. I don't know where your bearings are everywhere. D's rattled you somehow.
He just gets rattled. He loses his head. Do I actually piss you off? Like, this is a safe space, so I piss you off. Like, you actually hate my face sometimes.
You actually wish you could, but again, on streams, I could never be pissed off. I'll come up a stream and laugh. Like, this is what we're doing here.
But
this is what you don't get. No, because again, you don't get. Me and Cass have had more heated arguments than you have on stream, and then laughed off the stream. Literally,
the thing is, I could never get heated in an argument with you, bro. It's a football argument. I could never care that much.
Yeah, D, is there anyone that you don't like on streams?
Literally no one, bro.
I like these questions. I like these questions.
Is there anyone you don't like?
Is there anyone I don't like?
I've got a question for you.
I can't think of anyone, bro. I'm not
Who,
even
me?
lying.
Yeah.
I can't think of anyone that I don't like.
So you like everyone?
I'm cool with everyone, bro. You see, like I just
do you like everyone? That's not if you're cool with everyone. Who don't you like? Not if you are cool with everyone.
Oh, okay. There's only like one person, but I don't stream with them. Like in terms of like content creation,
that's the one.
Say the name.
No. But it was not exciting. It's a Julian.
Want it to be exciting. I don't want it to be exciting.
Julian, you know Julian, AFTV and stuff. I can't stand.
Oh,
Julian,
the AFTV, the one that's that penguin man.
Yeah, I can't stand. That's the one that.
He's the ball guy, man. He looks mad. He looks mad like training comb band them with it on their head.
No, you gotta be closer to home than that, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, like, bro, who is there? I don't know. I'm thinking. Let me think.
I don't know.
Is there like say Cash shouts you, and then you jumped on the street, Who's the one brother that you don't want to see on the street?
I genuinely,
who's yours?
George. That's what I'm gonna say.
I got no one, bro. I got no one. I actually, to be fair, I look forward to George.
Fridays. Is that why you're always about the
Friday?
Friday?
Looking forward to the next man's crazy though. Looking forward to the next man's crazy. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy.
Let me ask who's the guy?
No. The reason why I do because when it comes to Tottenham, it's just so easy. It's so easy. I don't even need to try.
No. Forget that. Hooks. Who's the guy that you don't want to be on streaming when Kaz messages you?
Or Dan Potts or something, because you're on Dan Potts' shows and all that.
Yeah, but there's no one on there, for example, that
maybe you're not really like that.
But I'm pretty sure there's people that don't like me because of how I am, innit?
Yeah, is there someone that you find actually here's a better one. Is there anyone it's not like you dislike them, or do you just find quite boring to stream with?
No, because I don't do that many shows. I do Friday show.
I can't believe we're going away from the question I asked. Hooks, who is the guy that when Kaz messages you that you don't want to go on stream with when he says Christian weren't there?
Who left? Oh,
no.
To be fair, yeah. On at least the never. I'm trying to think. The Never File shows that I go on. There's not really anybody that like. The only people that I don't like, it's not that I don't like streaming with them, it's that I would prefer to not be on a stream.
Right, this is what Jules means.
He travelled around the world. You're in Portugal. Get back to England, man. Man's in Portugal. Come on, man.
You know what it is?
I bet he doesn't hate them or anything like that.
The thing is, it's because I don't actually, I don't dislike anybody.
Say the name. Say the name. Say the name.
Hooks, I'll be real. I felt like you were pissed off at me at some point. Like, at the start, I don't think you knew
I know
me.
who it is, Hooks, you know.
Huh?
No, let him finish. Let him say it.
You know what? Yeah.
Did say it, bro.
George has got him in a chokehold. George has got him in a chokehold.
I'm thinking. I'm thinking. I'm actually.
You know who it is. You know who it is. Come on.
No. Honestly,
you know it's really easy answer. Just say me. Go on. Say one of us. Go on. Say one of us.
No. Like, I'm actually thinking.
I am Groot.
If you got to think, that means you don't know.
Did I piss you off at the start?
He knows.
Aye,
He knows. He was gonna say it before. He was gonna say it before.
You have to. There's no way you're not gonna say it right now. Say the fucking name.
What's say the fucking name?
Big up the super chat, man.
He said,
you know what? Yeah, I don't know.
Hey,
big up Giovanni. One sec. Big up Giovanni. What's your X version of that?
It's definitely not one.
No, you missed it. You missed it. It's the next one.
Big up Mr. Slotball. Great show. You'll never walk alone. Big up my G.
Big up.
Big up. Jelani, fam. Say it, Hooks. Leave that one up there. Say it, bro.
Say it, Hooks.
It's more than one, innit? It's more than one.
No, do you know what it is, yeah? All right, I'll tell you. It's not any specific person. It's not because I'm gonna sound like a.
You guys let him get away with this. It's not any.
No.
I can't take him seriously. I can't take him seriously.
By the way, if you would just let me finish instead of every minute jumping in. Oh, I know you're rattled, but relax. Let me get to the full stop.
By the way, it's crazy though. By the way,
when we get to the full stop, then we can continue. So I don't actually have a problem with any individual.
After all that, Hooks. After all that.
We know.
There's types of streams that I don't like going on in it, and a combination of personalities that I don't like being on streams with.
Yeah.
And I experienced it a lot at the beginning when I was going on the terrace quite a bit. Is that when you have a bunch of men that don't have personality, like you know when I say I mean like relatable. There we go.
Yeah, like Nobbins.
Like then by the way. And you just have you all like it's how the show is structured, isn't it? Like,
wait, the question was, do you remember the question?
It doesn't. Yeah. Who I don't like going on streams with.
We said because your question was who is it that when Kaz rings you?
Yeah. That was my question for D.
It's my terrace.
No, I'm asking you to answer that question. Who's the guy that when Kaz rings you that you don't?
Yeah, but I don't have a guy. I have a guy.
I know there's one guy.
Do you know what? Yeah. All right. Do you know what? Actually, do you know what? To be fair, to be fair, yeah. Big up Giovanni. To be fair, yeah. I streamed with him a lot, yeah. And like, we're proper cool outside, and we talk.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I got thrown off by what George
Surely you gotta say the name. Surely you gotta say the name.
I'm gonna say it. So we're proper cool outside, but I don't like streaming with him because of how he is when he's on stream, innit? Dio. When you stream with Dio, he talks bare. Like,
Dio.
Oh my god, man.
He talks bare.
I have no idea who that is.
Like he talks and like he will keep on talking over people, like talking.
Who is that? Like, who is this guy?
He argues a lot as well.
He's an Arsenal fan,
or something. His name is Banner.
Yeah, what's he on?
He's on Mo's channel quite a lot.
He's on Mo's channel quite a bit, and I used to stream with him a lot in it. But it's like I'm someone.
Kaz calls you.
Because he's been on Never Have a few times.
Yeah.
So when Kaz calls you, who is it that you don't want to stream with? That's who you're talking about.
Yeah, well, because obviously you want someone that I stream with regularly, but everybody I stream with regularly, I'm cool.
But that's talk flows.
Do you know what, Joss? I think the question
that's over talks as well, though.
Oh, D, you saying you don't like streaming with that? You're getting your one idea. You're getting your one idea.
Just Steve. I think a better question would be who rattles you the most. I think that's the better.
Who rattles me?
Yeah, who rattles you
who rattles me the most?
Because I don't see you get rattled, you know.
It's me, bro.
I've never seen
I don't really.
Hey, do I? Hey, D, do you get bothered by me when I talk about Arsenal?
No.
Nah. He owns you, man. He owns you.
He actually thinks he bothers you.
You can't even touch
him. You've lost your mind. You're Palace, bro. You're dancing for the crowd, bro. Like we entertain you at times, but you're Crystal Palace. Like,
I'm ahead of him. We're not getting into the football conversation, but George, you support Tottenham, bro.
Yeah.
No,
you can't, like, right now.
Do you know what, D? You're so lucky. You're taking advantage of the fact you don't need to take a shot. Stop.
No.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky because you.
No one does today.
Okay, let me ask one football question and we're done. Yeah.
We're not doing football questions.
I wanted to answer, bro.
Trent, take that for Monday.
Look, you can say this.
I want to ask you the question.
I want to say this for Friday.
I want to ask.
No, but he never answers. He never answers.
1 a.m. and
I want to ask George the question.
Yeah, George is right, man. Ban all the football talk, man.
George,
1:30, bro.
George, I want to ask you a question. Yeah, George, I want to ask you a question.
Look, so you can ask me a question. We talk all the time. All you have to do is pick up the phone, bro. Don't make it.
I know. I know, bro. I know, but I want to ask you a question, bro.
Can D answer first?
Sorry, yeah, D was gonna answer. Respect.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah, because D will start deflecting and like he did at the beginning.
I will start deflecting.
Are you ran away for time?
I'm the most straight up.
No. You ran away for time at the beginning.
For what?
At the beginning of the stream, you got asked a question. I can't remember what. What you don't like about people on the stream, and you was running away from that.
I'm the only one who answered the question. No one else answered.
Oh, like a good 10 minutes after.
No, but D was gonna answer who rattles him.
What do you and what don't you like about everyone on the stream?
Oh my
See, look, you dodged. I told you. You didn't.
I'm the only one who answered that question, bro.
See how
he went through me. He went through me, and then we moved on.
He answered the question.
Oh my days!
Answered the question.
I was trying to answer it, but you said I want to ask Jordan.
I'm muting myself.
That's what you said. I don't have, for me personally, from Never Foul, we're talking about Never Foul people, I don't have anyone that I dislike on the stream. The people that over talk are the ones that annoy me more than anything. So that Don boy, when he came on that day, when he was just talking, he was just getting on my nerves. But I don't have no I don't know him. I ain't got no issue with him. But when you're talking to people, when you're having a conversation with people, and you have to remember, I don't know him. And he said something one time, he said, oh yeah, one sec, let me tell you something. I'm thinking, bro, listen, I don't get into all that.
It's crazy because you two are from the same ends.
Man told me 1 second.
We can't be from the same ends if you don't know who I am. So don't say we're from the same ends because if you're from the same ends,
I think you are. I think you are. Yeah.
Well, if you're from the same ends, then you know who I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. So for me, that's the only thing for me how it was. But then again, on the flip side of it, I ain't got no problem with him.
He's trying to slide in.
I mean, just nodding his head like he was in the combo.
Slide in. I can't believe he's trying to slide in.
He's like, yeah.
That's so cheeky.
No way.
The cheek and
this is not my head. Pause.
How about yours, Jules?
No, Hooks is gonna ask me a question. Go on.
Yeah. No, who don't you like?
I don't know, that keeps saying to me talks too much, but I don't know. Does that know that he talks too much, or does he not know? I don't get it. I'm so confused. I don't know if it's just me.
He does definitely know. Do you know what? That just goes on tangents that have no relevance.
He's taking it personally.
You can't tell that person.
It always relates back to City, isn't it?
It's like when you don't say I get annoyed when someone says shut up or something. It's like it's a known thing.
The thing is, when he talks bears,
if that doesn't know,
it's just an argument to sit there.
No, I don't know if that's no. If you didn't know before that, now you know. You talk for ages. So, just so you do know.
I do try to say like, got like
is my guy, man. I got bare time for that. So.
I'll say this to answer the question. I won't say there's necessarily any man that like you say, I don't necessarily that, but it's bare man that I find boring. Like when they're on the stream,
stop.
I'm answering your question in saying I don't
No, because when I did that, you was all swinging your arms, talking about politicians standing up, walking about your room, bro. Answer the question.
You still have to walk to my room.
Hook, you're right.
We don't want to know who you find boring, bro. We want to know who you don't like, bro. Yeah.
I don't like Stealth from Tottenham Away. I don't like him. Everyone knows
he's a wank.
I don't like that.
Wrong. Stelios.
I see him 100%.
Yeah, Stelios is a proper wrong.
Why? What's he done?
I'm standing for people.
No. Generally, I've been onto him, and he's been onto me. I see his little comments. He'll be in my streams. He'll go on other people's comments and talk. I want to slap that guy.
What does this say? What is it? I want to find his. What does it look
like? Bro, he tried to send for man's little daughters and all that kind of not George, but like other people's and that. Bro,
that's one guy I don't like.
He stalked women, yeah.
Oh, they say that he sent for people's daughters.
Yeah, bro. He's a wrong, bro. He's wronging, bro.
Wait. Is it old white?
By the way, this all got outed. This is all got outed online on Twitter as well, bro. So it's not like it's not no news. It's been known.
Is it old white guy?
Yeah.
He's Tottenham Away. His channel's Tottenham Away. He's like
he's a wanker, bro.
I don't like him.
Boring, Jules.
Bear man, I find boring.
Who's Bear man?
You said that Martin guy. I find him boring. Man City Martin. I find him boring. He comes on the stream and he be like, "Oh, I haven't spoken about City." Yeah, you don't always get to talk about your team on stream, bro. Like you have a divine right because you've been called on stream. Oh, I need to talk about my team. I come on streams. I don't talk about Tottenham.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, he gets
real. It is. I just be real. It is what it is. I
don't like how rattled
this George is brilliant.
He gets rattled too quick.
He does.
I remember that one. Like literally that one time when he was in the stream, he's going, "Oh, I'm in the car You've told me come on stream 30 minutes. Right? I was like, bro, this guy's lost his head. I can't stream the guy.
You know the maddest thing is, yeah, he does think.
Like, calm down, mate.
Afterwards, he's like, he's the trust me, he's a proper sound brother. Afterwards, he would actually say, "Oh, I'm sorry."
He probably is a calm brother. I'm talking about on stream.
I always does that. Kev always wants to give leeway to people that he likes, and then
no. But he's nice because I don't want people to get in the wrong idea.
I don't think I won't answer the question.
Why did you do it to other people? Why didn't you give DG that leeway when he came in there?
I didn't really know him.
I love me. Listen,
giving his friends leeway, fam.
Yeah, but it takes 8 working days. It takes 8 working days to get a text through and a reply.
He doesn't want to work with you. I don't think DG wants to work with you.
Enough time.
You gotta be honest. He doesn't want to work with you because when I message DG, he messages straight back personally.
Mate, it's not because you've not wanted to work with him. Kaz can tell you, like, the first time we tried to, what was it? That Tuesday after we was on Trench, we both held the L for that. The other one we held the L for that. The second time we held the L for that. I haven't replied to that because I've just come back from looking after someone that is
DG.
That bit though.
Life is hitting me, man. Life is hitting me.
8 days to 3 working days now, so it's improved.
Just gotta be honest. Listen, he doesn't want to work with you. Like, don't want to work with you. Like, it's calm.
I'll be real. Wait. Me and Hooks answer the question. D answer the question. Can everyone else answer the question though? Because now it's seeming like everyone's trying to dodge.
I can't even answer that because I'm not on the panel. So
How about you give us this? From you watching, who would you find that you don't like the most? That's the question. Because you're a watcher, and I feel like
that's
the one. That's one.
This is the Jules I like. This is the real Jules.
As soon as he has a bit of
he's on for me. Give him a black card on the over team, innit? Yeah, Jules is getting a 90 black.
No, Daps is not like that.
Inform.
It's not even a case
life
of
has been life.
Not liking someone.
No, that's what I mean. It's not like
life has been life. I'm a carer right now for someone. Life is a life.
And it's that brother.
Life is genuinely life.
That one there.
That's what I wanted to hear.
On my club, yeah. When he starts talking about Arsenal, bro, I'm telling you, he rattles me, bro. I'm just like, I just want to cuss him, bro.
I hear you.
He's always.
I didn't expect that.
Not hating.
The Palace fan.
Because you know what? Always the time is.
Why are you taking West from a Palace fan? You know what happened when we stepped them sides, man. Like, don't let him mad.
By the way, your mic's a little bit low. By the way, there's a way to turn up. There's a way. If you click the 3 dots on your camera, it will say adjust edit mic volume. You can literally touch it up if you need.
No, but when I talk about Arsenal, like,
me.
I think me.
Abs.
That's me.
Abs. Yeah.
When I talk about Arsenal, I like, bro. I don't say anything. What I say wrong?
What up, man? Supports Palace. Shout out Palace, but like, bro.
No, but D, I was gonna give you the context because you know what, especially if I'm driving, I might be going to Juma innit on Friday, and I just thought, let me just put Never a Foul for the little 10-15 minute journey in it. Because what I do is I tend to listen to Never a Foul, and then I pause it in it. Then I'll go Juma, and then when I get back in the car, I put Never a Foul back on in it, so I'm on playback. And then I'm just hearing man talking about, so you're slewing Spurs and you're slewing Arsenal, but when man asks you the questions, you ain't got no answers, bro. I can just slew you with one FA Cup in 5 years.
Yeah, man, they spent 30 million on Ketia. It's different over them sides, man.
But he's not the most annoying. He's not the most annoying.
No mistakes. That wasn't one.
He's not the most irritating. I tell you who irritates.
He is. Don't let him get away with it.
The early days was
don't let him get away with the
when
tweets.
Jimmy were used to shout, bro. That used to get on my nerves, man.
I think
he's funny though.
Thanks for that one, man. You remember when I used to tweet you saying thank you for taking Nketiah, and you used to talk like Nketiah was going to do something, man?
Oh, you know what's funny? What did I say at the start of the stream? And you laugh now, I laugh at the end of the season. That's where
now you Palace regardless. You can't laugh, bro. Come on. Come on. No, you can laugh, but it's tired laughing. It's tired laughing.
No football talk.
We're both not winning anything.
No. It's telling me about winning.
Let's stick to the topic.
Don't take the piss on the Friday. Come on, man. Saturday even.
Stick to the topic.
See what they're trying to do? They're trying to do up Nketiah. Like, no one cares about Nketiah. Back to it,
George. With all due respect.
D. We don't want to hear about Nketiah.
Pause on RD. Pause.
I hear it. If you want to do that, 12 p.m. on Friday, we'll be there.
Stick to the topic. Oh, Dean, how about you, Dean?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. The person used to rattle me was Igal. I'm not gonna lie to no one. Rattle the shit out. Rattle me.
Do you know something?
Yeah, he used to rattle me. Now I've seen him properly. I think he's a cool guy, but before I knew anything about him, he used to rattle me. He used to find a way to always.
That was my guy, yeah.
Link Tank to Liverpool. Always link Tank to Liverpool somehow.
A gal's playing something on here because I can't believe some of the things. I genuinely can't believe how he gets to like those conclusions. No, I like the guy a lot, bro. But I mean, in general, his opinion, it's so delusional and crazy to me at times that I just can't believe him.
He lost it the other day on
big up my brother, Mr.
His mind,
he lost his mind. Apparently rage quit. There's a clip out there, and it basically everyone was there, and they were all just basically pressuring him, and then the guy just basically left the stream, bro. He just like said, "All right, cool, I'm out."
Who are you streaming with?
He's streaming with basically he's like 1 against 5 in it.
Oh, you know what you say? He's one of these.
Campbell, Lee Gunner. You got like the Jez, the older Jez.
He's gonna go
all of them versus a gal, and like.
But I hate it though. Sometimes a gal makes.
I'm not bursters. I'm not drunk.
A gal, man, my guy.
A gal makes some good takes sometimes, but because people take him for a delude 24/7, it's like he can make some clips. But then people get onto him. I'm like, no, but he's actually made a good point. But because people think he's mad deluded,
always does. He always sticks up.
It's the out of context. You
know what is the? I feel like he gets
stick up for people that you like.
No, but I feel like he gets ganged up on a bit too much.
Yeah, no, girls cool, man. Everyone's cool, man.
Sometimes I feel like it's
everyone.
DG, we don't need to Adams there.
Hey, George, really said George. It could have not
he takes like a
but he's online streaming, isn't it?
He's Rastafari and everything.
DG, who do you like? Who do you not like streaming with?
I like Gal. I like Gal.
Yeah, so Jessica.
We're not going back there. That was like episode 5.
I'm very appreciative of her opinions. I don't always agree with her.
With DG, come on the roads. There must be some. If you don't like streaming them, just say they're boring. Like, come on.
I don't stream with many people, anyways, but myself, man. One man army, man. You don't see it yourself, boys.
Who do you not like watching? Cool. Answer. We gotta get something out of it. Like, I'm
not asking.
I don't really watch football content like that, man.
For no reason anymore.
I don't like watching.
What do you mean? You're watching my stream all the time, bro.
Why for that, man? Why for that? If I'm in, no, hang about. If I'm in the gym, I'll listen for 15-20 minutes, and then obviously we got to listen to crud music and do other stuff in the gym. But I
now it's too cool to watch people. You watch all the man in the streams. I see you.
No. But the way Hook said it is like, what do you mean you're watching the thing? Like, relax. What?
You're watching my
stream. I watch you man's thing somewhat.
No one's watching my
crazy. Watching.
Yeah, no one's watching my thing. Gal, you're watching my thing. I don't know.
You're mad, bro. I'm showing love to the man. They're enough pause. Say less.
No, I'm joking, man.
Hey, Kaz.
Check the earlier, so at least not blessed.
He's asking a question, Kaz. What do you say? He asked Kaz. What do you want to ask him that? Who does Kaz? Wait, who he has to have on the channel but doesn't really enjoy streaming with me?
I don't mind when I like streaming with that because that means I don't have to talk. Remember that won't irritate me. Like it might irritate some others and whatnot.
That don't irritate me. That don't
irritate me. I don't mind you. I don't mind.
That don't irritate me.
No, who do I? No,
he talks a lot, but he don't irritate me.
Yeah, he don't irritate
someone
me.
Else.
No, I like that, man.
Who?
No, I got time for that. But I got bare time for that.
Who irritates me? I don't know. I think out my panels, but there's maybe there might be one or two really, but I've just got rid of them. Naturally, just over time. Well, over time, like Nobbin.
You know how Trench Talks is.
You said Nobbin, and who
else? Hooks has been chatting with Chess today.
Like all these men that
had enough of no one saying you talks and that. Big up Hooks.
That's another guy, 100%. I can't.
They're quite boring. I don't like people that are boring. There's nothing. By the way, there's nothing.
No.
So Rory is a bellend. I'll say that nice and out there. There's nothing wrong with Nobbins. I just find him he's more suited to other panels and other, you know, like it's just not for never a foul in my opinion.
Yeah,
but he's got good ball knowledge though, I must admit.
Yeah,
who else is there that don't really come on? I don't know. I can't really think, but you lot would know names really.
I know one name that used to rattle me as well. Is it that Dan Chelsea or something? Chelsea Dan or whatever his name is?
Yeah, Dan's not on because he's not on no more because I like that. But he's unreliable. Like he can't even follow me, so it's like it is what it is.
Who's Dan Chelsea?
BDB Dan.
Big Dan. He's sound. One person I don't. You know what? I like everyone that comes on Never a Foul at the moment. There's no one that I don't like. But someone that I feel like that rattles me the most, yeah, is fucking Wolfie, bruv.
Wolfie's wicked. Wolfie's wicked, bro.
I don't like him. It's just that sometimes I think the same way. I like Wolfie a lot, yeah. But the same way George is got like the way he gets annoyed by a D or something. It's the same way with me and Wolfie.
Because Wolfie's annoyed by D though.
Wolfie has an.
I get what he means with Wolfie. Wolfie actually annoyed. And Wolfie knows he tells me, this guy will get. Yeah, he pisses me off, but in a way that like I like stream with him though.
He gets
the back and forth.
But
he'll get underneath my skin.
Wife for lacking back.
He's an evil uncle still. He's the evil uncle.
But you know why Wolfie's like this right now? Wolfie's always been like this. I've known Wolfie. He's always been like this. But the reason why he's like this right now is he cannot.
Respectfully, who is Wolfie? The United fan?
No,
Forest.
They're sitting second or third in the league.
I do my research.
But the thing is with him, he has an underlying hate from Man United, so he's always targeting me all the time. It's like, brother,
that's a friend of mine, boy. On United,
Wolfie can rattle, I think, anyone, bro. Anyone. And it will act like he's a friend.
Boy, I'll have that chest as well.
Wolfie can't rattle me.
What, Blackie?
Nah, he's white.
No.
He looks like Ange, bro. I promise you. He looks like Ange. I promise.
Wait,
if there's someone that's a naff villain on Never Foul, it's him and Ches. Him and Ches are naff villains.
No. Ches is not a villain. Ches is like
Ches is very smart. Do you see the comments?
I like him.
Yeah.
But he is a villain. Ches is a villain.
What about Jay? What about Jay? Do you think Jay's a bit of a villain?
I like Jay.
I like Jay. I've got time for Jay.
What one are you talking about? Black or Jay?
The black brother.
Hold up,
in the comments.
Older or younger?
Hotspur Cave, the young one or the older one?
No, the older one. The posh one.
Yeah, posh boy. I like him still.
But I tell you something. Sorry, one of the best rivalries I like on Never a Foul is Kaz and Mons, because that is a real rivalry, Dread.
Oh my
God, that's some of the best content I've seen with them man go at it. I haven't even seen that. It was a Salah thing, isn't it?
I got him yesterday, man, and he didn't like it. Because I can't remember what it was about.
Salah is about Mo Salah. You said he didn't have a good game.
Salah was shit, yeah, and it was like maybe it was a little bit too much, yeah, because for his standard, I put him on a pedigree, and I said no, he was shit, and he was like, "How was he shit?" And all this, I said, "Cool." I done my eye test. I backed up with the stats. He's like, "No, he's not shit." But I said, "You do it the same thing for other players," and he's like, "Name me names." Who? I'm like, "Stop moving like an owl, bruv. You know who I'm talking about. It could be players that you don't like. I don't have I don't have a particular player, but you do it for players that you don't like that might have good games. But you say, no, they're shit because you don't like them. But yeah, it was getting a little bit riled. But Mons gets me riled as well. Same way, bro. Same way. That's
see, I don't see the people that make the joke.
No one don't rattle Just, you know.
Who?
No one don't rattle Just D, man.
Who? Man. I do. A little bit.
No, but that's like a different zone, isn't it? I'm not talking about.
He's too logical when it comes to Arsenal, man.
Yeah, he is. That's why you can't rattle.
Very slightly, he's the top good on the slice of one. On the slice of one.
I said this earlier, DG.
My guy says top good, bro. It's so slight. He's a top good on the slice.
By the banter thing, and the banter thing.
I feel like there's certain people who can get hooks. You can get rattled. You can get rattled.
Oh, by the way,
been rattled enough times.
Yeah.
No.
I'll just sit here and stay quiet. Don't worry, you better do your thing then.
Whatever result you go with is what
no, because you lot don't let him talk, innit? You lot don't let him land.
The thing. It's not that I don't. It's not that I get
rattled. It does take a little bit long to land. It does take a while to land. What it is, yeah.
No, me and Moz have caught him up, man.
Not letting him talk again. Look, they're not letting him talk again.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe they're not letting him talk.
Oh, and then I'll have man say to me, "Oh, you never talk on stream," and it's like, well, because every time I do talk, man don't let me get to the full stop. Then what's the point?
And by the way, you know it's a part duty, George. You know I'm gonna trench talks. I go away and I come back. It's cool. It's calves. It's calf hooks. It's
so we're doing it.
I'm yakking.
All right.
It's cool hooks, man. It's calf. Freddie J. It's calf.
Don't have it, man. By the way,
I wouldn't say you don't talk on streams. You have a lot to say on streams.
Well, do you know what it is? Yeah, I don't get rattled by what people say. What actually does rattle me, yeah, is when people try to act. When people don't like the way I answer the question. Do you know what I mean? Because then it's like, if you don't like the way I answer the question, then don't ask me the question. Because you're looking for a specific answer.
So, you do say that. You do say that quite a bit.
You know what
I mean? Like, there's no point in asking. If you want to know my opinion, and I give you my opinion.
That's why it shouldn't rattle you.
You know what? One thing that irritates me.
That's your language.
You know what irritates me about football content as well? Yeah, is like one moment someone wants to talk football. Yeah, but in another moment they want to do banter. But when you try to do the banter things, like, but I'm here to have a conversation, be all serious. Like, AKA, I'll name a name, Guna Lee. Like when he's not in the mood, he's not in the mood and doesn't want to do up the banter and everything. And he wants to do real football talk. But when it swings back around and he don't like it,
Cass, you do that.
Human nature,
same thing.
Yeah,
you do that exact same thing.
I don't.
Sometimes, whenever it's us, and it's time for our team to lose, first thing you want to do is cook. But whenever your team lose, you're like, all right, let's talk about the game. How like the breakdown.
But you said it first. You said it. So sometimes because United are not really in the title and that, you don't really speak about your team in it, and it's like it's not even in the title because they're not the main subject.
Yeah.
So it's not really about United. So when it does bring up, it's like one thing that actually pisses me off is when they're not in the titles a little bit, and it's been made up to be like 25 minutes of the show, and you don't get carried away. And even as a host, you can't control that part.
Do you care about stuff like that? Do you care about stuff like that when it's not in the title? And
because sometimes you got to go onto another stream or
you're trying to do something. He's trying to pattern his show. How he's trying to pattern it.
Yeah, it's just it's not there. If there's time at the end, then it's nothing because it's gone.
Obviously, from what Kaz just said there, he's trying to obviously 1 minute you talk about one thing, then you move on and you talk about
another. And the best person at doing that is Wolfie, bro. He does it all the time, and it's like I do tell him afterwards. It's like, bro, like why are you doing that? You're ruining my show. Like a little bit. It's not.
What does he do? What does he do? I watch Wolfie. I watch you.
Like he will section something about Arsenal or Man United, even though they're not in the title or something, they will just bring it to that, and it's like it's not there. You can move it at the end, but it's not the main subject. I don't care if it's 5-10 minutes, but I know where it gets carried away, and it's like cool. Everything I was kind of like thought it's gone to waste now.
All right, Cass, sorry to interrupt you, but Hyper, respectfully, show me a contract that I'm under. And then apart from that, but yeah, Kaz, go on. I just wanted to react to that comment.
I believe Hyper, by the way, as a long-term supporter.
DG, do you get rattled by the comments? I've noticed a lot. Like
no. It's just mind games. I can't get rattled by the comments. I've been in the game too long, bro. Anyone's gonna have their opinion. Whatever I do, it doesn't matter. Like, but I just want to just run to that because I can't rise up a contract.
Did you answer the question?
Rise it up.
Did you answer the question?
I can't see it.
Rise up a contract. He just said DG under contract. Rise up the contract that I'm under. Like whoever this is.
I love all the man that want to be under contract. Trust me. Yeah,
no, but I'm rise up the contract, bro. Like rise it up.
What contract is he talking about? What's he talking about?
I don't know what he's talking about, but react to these things and nip it in the bud. Like rise up the contract. Rise it up. I would gladly talk about it. Rise it up.
That was my point. Man ain't got to say names.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, he's basically saying you're shook. Mob deep,
bro, what is there to be shook of, bro? Unless anyone's gonna do me something away from this,
that's the DJ I know.
I just want to make my vids and live in peace. It's Switzerland over here. Unless anybody on this YouTube, I ain't got no problem with no one. But I'm just gonna say this: if someone wants to do me something,
you was about to say apart.
Yeah, apart from what?
I didn't. If it's just me or
bro, did he not, I'll be real to you. I'm turning 30 in April. I've been through too much in my life. The problems that I've got away from this or anything away from this is serious stuff. If anyone's got an issue with me in this YouTube thing, then that's another thing. You know where I'm at. I'm not hard to find. I ain't got no issue with no one. I don't need to do this gossip thing. I'm trying to be Switzerland, bro. I just want to talk about Arsenal. I think there's too much in this YouTube game about.
It's a little bit of conviction in this one and that one. I feel like there's a little bit of vim and conviction the way you're saying it. I feel like there's something there.
No, because I talk with chess. I'm not just going to talk for no reason. That's just how I am, bro. Like, I'm not saying things for no reason. Respectfully, like I'm not just talking for no reason. I'm more than happy to let them make me love pause and shit.
Yeah, I can't really beef anyone.
Talk your thing, man.
That's just how I am. Like I am. This is how I am as a person. Fuck all of what you think you've seen. Like this is how I am. I'm just chatting, reasoning with the man. The minute.
That's it. Say what you got to say, man. That's it.
I'm just reasoning with the man. Like it's. Yeah, I can't lie. So I forgot we was on YouTube slightly, but like, yeah, like, very slightly.
DG, we're not talking Arsenal today. I think you definitely forgot.
Have I mentioned football once?
No. That's a cold jacket. I like that jacket. I like that jacket.
Everyone says that. Trust me, Gally. If you're watching, I see one Gally.
I do have a question for you, because the man that tried to get on to me earlier. If you see Gal, if you see Gal, yeah, you're following. She's got.
I can't believe it.
Wait, say again. No, wait. I can't hear you.
I'm moving mad because I'm standing on business. I want to
let Joe say what he's saying, please.
You are pissed then. Oh no, wait, Jude, you're pissed then. You are pissed. You are.
Please, I beg you, let him say what he's saying.
Because I feel like DG might have the same opinion as me. That's what I want to ask him. I'm saying if I'm wrong,
I'm gonna see what you said. I see because it's a hooks thing. Trust me, you don't do the hooks thing.
I don't do the hooks. I'll stand on business. We don't get. I'll stand on business. It's not.
I don't know what he said, so I hope so. But yeah.
No, all I'm saying is, see, Gal, you're following Gal, nice Gal, pretty Gal. When you follow Gal, you want to be nice Gal.
What's following? I don't understand. What does following mean?
No, online, bro.
I don't even, you know, my thing. I follow the man on YouTube. Yeah, Crystal Palace.
Yeah, DJ's not answering questions. We'll move on.
I'll answer it. You know,
no. We know where that's going. It's calm.
No, Joe, seriously. You said that. Go on. I'll answer it seriously. Banner side.
It's cool. You said you don't follow girls. It's calm.
I do. Why for not following girls? I definitely follow girls.
All right. So when you see these girls that you follow, they've now popping out with man. Are you still following them or?
It's a 38 game season, my brother. It's a 38 game season. Trust me. It's a 38 game season. Do what you can on the roads, innit?
Say less. I get what you're saying. Say less.
Make sure you got a squad. Yeah, no, George. Yeah. Don't let the ego fuck you up, man. But yeah, you're not gonna wife them, of course. But yeah.
Allegedly.
Fair enough. There you go.
Happy Jules, you happy?
Yeah? No, Jules is not going to answer no questions. He's on smoke.
I actually answer all questions. That's the funniest thing.
No, your attitude's changed since Hooks asked that question. Your
attitude in the building, man.
Your attitude absolutely stinks. It's crazy.
It's still in his head.
Hey, big up Cal, man.
Yeah, big up Cal. He would have stories on there, blood. That's one guy.
Big up, Cal, man.
It's funny how I'm the one that runs from questions, but hardly anyone here answers them. But still,
I answer every question.
I know.
Say what you want to say, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not. Certain man in top left just sit there smiling for hours, but it's cool.
Look at me.
Look at me.
Huh? I didn't say nothing.
That's what I can't.
Jude, how dare you?
Super unnecessary.
This is our platform. We let you got do the talking, bro, man. You get me? Yeah. I can't believe you're trying to call me out.
I go to someone else's house. I calling them out, bro.
There's no way Jules just called me out. There's no way.
So likely this is the first trench talks about Paso, so
Jules is on smoke today. I'll give it. No, Jules, you know what?
Funniest guy.
Jules, you know what?
Said what he said. He believed what he said. He said what he said.
I know Jules needs a rest. Jules needs to go to bed or something. I know that. But you know what?
Bro, I'm the one that's here till
24 hours. It's crazy though.
Jules is a different person today. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. That's hilarious though.
No. That is crazy. Hey, Kaz, it's your birthday.
You did a
private chat.
It's not my birthday no more. I'm 29, man. DG, how does it feel like turning 30, man? Like, does it?
Oh, that's a silly question. I don't care about that.
No, it's a real number.
Allow me. Allow me.
Because I'm actually deep. Because I feel like,
allow me.
DG, how
no, because when he said that question, I started thinking about life immediately.
You know what I'm saying? It's one of those.
It's mad still.
No way.
Do you know what it is, Kaz?
It's the last part of your 20s, you know. You're not young no more. It's
no, Kaz, no.
Kaz got a little obsession with DG.
No, he speaks. Bro, we're 35. Wife having obsessions. No one's got obsessions with no one on the panel.
Such with another man is mad.
The older G's I speak to, say 30, it's nothing in it, but like, for me, I'm just looking. It is what it is, isn't it? It ain't the end of the world. Like,
what would you be bothered about? Is it like? What are you worried about, Kaz?
I don't know, man. It's just like
me.
Kids getting married, what all of that?
Like obviously, there's a lot of pressures when you get a little bit older, of course, and whatnot. But it's just
everything in God's timing, bro.
Exactly, but it's just
think about marriage, kids,
settling down.
Obviously, there's a lot of everything.
All you can do is control what you can control.
You think like
better man than yesterday. You can't do the other stuff.
Sometimes I look at it like I'm coming to the end of my 20s. Yeah, you're 30. What do I have to show for it? Sometimes that's the way.
Yeah, no. This is why I wish you didn't say what you're saying, because that one, that's the biggest one. Pause. Like, yeah. But at the end of the day, it's not like at the same time though, Kaz. The only way I'd answer that is, what else we got to do then to fucking grind, bro? Like, I hear it.
A platform that you
gotta be grateful for what you got, man. You gotta appreciate.
Be grateful, and
you got a platform that you can actually create a living from.
Because you know what I do? No, to answer Kaz's question, do you know what I do? Bro, there's no age on all of that stuff, bro. Some man make it at 30, next man make it at 56. Like, life is a journey, bro. Like, your thing is different from the next man's thing. Pause. Like, what you need to go through with God, that journey alone as you as a human being with God is different from next man. That's why I don't watch. 100%. Some man will make one vid and they're gone clear. The next man will have to make 1 million. It's what God has to test for you as a human being, bro. Seriously, bro.
That's it, Cass. That's what it is, man. You gotta live, man. You can't plan everything, bro. You can't plan everything, man.
As long as you control what you try to control, as long as you got 2 hands and you try to do a thing in it.
Another thing I'll say to you as well, Kaz, is, do you know how hard it is? Yeah,
it's not just Kaz, it's me as well. Cause I'm turning 30.
Yeah, both of you. Well, to the younger lot, yeah, is things can get taken from you, and then you appreciate what happens after. Like, things can get taken from you tomorrow. God forbid.
I've seen that already. Still, I'll be real. I've seen that already. Still. That one is bang on the money, because that's been the last 12 months.
Of your age or what you have to look at. You have to really like. It's a cliched saying, but you really have to appreciate what you've got.
Do you know what I'd say as well? Yeah. Do you know what I'd say as well? Like, to kind of go back to Kaz's question. Like, obviously I'm 30 in April, innit? But it's more of a thing of, I don't know any other way of saying it other than like, it's like man's got clarity in my life, innit? Like, you know who's a snake, you know who's not, you know what you want to do, you know, like, it's just everything is kind of crystal clear. Whatever you feel about a situation or whatever, you know where you stand and you know what you need to do in it. Like, so I like it's like clarity, if that makes sense. Like, you know what you need to do, you know how you have to play certain things.
No, I hear you. I just feel like when it comes, if you look too far, sometimes you'll forget to enjoy the short moment.
Live in the present, my guy.
Like, you'll forget to. It's easy to say that as an older guy, but you really will forget to enjoy what you've got right now, fam. Trust me. Like,
how old are you again?
Me?
Yeah.
37.
Okay.
You know what the matter is? Just like, I feel like my 20s, I haven't lived, bruv. Does that make sense? I haven't lived.
What do you mean? I live in their 40s or 30s.
What define live? Define live.
All I've been doing is
traveling,
memories, stuff.
Whatever living is to you, innit? It depends what living is to you, innit?
I don't think I made enough memories in my 20s, nothing like that. I just feel like all I've been doing is grinding.
Wake up
all
for
this
it in your
stuff, blah
30s,
blah.
bro.
You regret the grind, bro.
I haven't lived.
You can never regret the grind.
You see what you're feeling like now at 30, you'll feel the same way at 40.
You can't regret the grind, pause. You can't regret it.
But the same thing you're feeling now is
you paid your bills, you did what you need to do, bro. You can't never regret the grind.
Maybe, yeah.
And
never.
what's
I
it called?
hear you on the memories, but
Cass, you think you ain't got memories, yeah? You have got memories. You think you haven't. When you get 10 years later, you're gonna think, oh, I remember when I done this. Remember this in your 20s.
No, Kaz,
all these things ain't memories. They'll be memories.
You can always splash peas and do that, bro. You can't regret that. You can't regret it, bro. Because you.
But these are all memories. All this stuff he's doing now, memories, bro. You don't realize.
Exactly. You did what you wanted to do at the time. You can't regret it. You did what you wanted to do, bro.
Yeah, man.
I think you overthink, innit? Obviously, no, I used to be like that. I think you overthink.
Life is just survival, man.
Yeah.
Like I say, what you're gonna feel the same way now as you'll feel in 10 years' time, and feel like, oh, I'm going 40 next tomorrow. What have I achieved in that? Because you're just a striver, you're a grafter. You're gonna feel like that for the rest of your life. It's just the way it is. But you have to remember to enjoy every moment. Otherwise, you won't enjoy your life.
Live life, man. Live life, Cass, man. Live life. Trust me, man.
You have to remember, man. You can't. You're already built. You're doing. You and Daps and that have already created like a big platform that you look. That's an achievement in itself. I know you look at it like, oh, we're not where we want to be, or we're not doing this, or we're not doing that. But the fact of the matter is, you lot have built it from scratch to where it is.
Exactly.
So you have to see what you're achieving, what your actual achievements are. You know what I'm saying? Don't look at other people or other things and feel, oh yeah, we should be there or we should be there. Everyone's in their own time and everyone's at their own place in their own pace, man.
Yeah.
I think
what's the next level though? What is the next level though for you guys? Like obviously you man, DG, I know you're on 50, 60k subs. Cass,
we ain't
hold on, what? DG, where are you? DG, where? How many subs you got, D?
Bro, 65k, bro. He's
a big boy.
What?
Big boy in this.
Dean's like, what? This little boy over there?
Let me. More like down big tree. What do you mean? Like, I don't know what you mean.
Like, big up, DG, big up, man. Big up, man. Big up.
This little boy that takes his top off every week.
I'm never going to make these allegations. Don't let me spread this allegation that I'm dashing off tops and doing madness.
You know what? Yeah, on a real, yeah. So you know what? Yes, this is the thing for me, yeah. Bro, I'll sit, yeah, and I'll hear DG.
You ain't said nothing. Pause because you sound emotional, but you gone, bro. It's just.
He never got to finish. He never does.
And you know, have you man noticed how I'm like the one guy that's never allowed to finish a sentence?
Yeah,
wife for that. What? Go on.
We know it. Yeah, but go on.
I realize that. But you know what? Yeah, it's mad. Yeah, because when I look at people, yeah, like DG and Cassie, and they go, "Oh yeah, I'm not here. Like I'm not famous yet. Yeah. I'm not where I want to be. That, yeah. Well, I then look at myself and go, raw. I've got even further to go. Do you get it? Because if these men are all saying, yeah, I ain't done nothing yet, yada yada yada, yeah, I'm thinking about raw, like.
Because at the end of the day,
you get it? Do you know it's like? It's mad.
Yeah, but you know, let me even a moment. Wait, let me respond to that quickly. Do you know what you're basically saying is that because Usain Bolt won the race doesn't mean the other person in the race is not running fast. Do you get it?
Yeah,
but that's how you're seeing it. Like there's people that are in a world that are doing not better, but are achieving. But because but you're diminishing your achievements because you think there's someone else doing.
You know what they say? Comparison is the thief of joy, innit?
Yeah.
You should be looking at the people below you rather than the people above you.
It's not a comparison thing because, like, I'm not looking at them from the perspective of I want what they have, but I have to acknowledge as someone that's in the YouTube game. Yeah, you have to look at the numbers because the numbers are all part.
But are you not enjoying?
No, like, I'm enjoying what I'm doing. I'm enjoying what I'm doing. But when you see men that are at this level and they're saying, "Raw, I'm not anywhere yet," then it's
what is this level? Like, there's no levels.
You have even further to go. Do you get what I'm saying? It's like,
the problem is Hooks. There's people with millions of subscribers that say the same thing.
Yeah, exactly.
The man at million subscribers. No, but it's a joke thing because the man at million.
It's the same thing, bro. Because they're looking at someone that's got multi-millions of subscribers, thinking they're not there.
There's people here that are rich that are unhappy, and people that are poor that are happy.
Yeah, I hear that.
Real.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is,
of course, the same. Money.
He's talking about levels. He's talking about levels.
You're realizing that it's never ending. The grind is never.
Exactly. Yeah,
it's a grind. And no matter if you're on 1 million, like you see Speeds on like the most subscribed, but he's still there doing the same every single day.
That's what you want, innit?
That's why it says you got to enjoy what you do.
Yeah, sometimes you have to appreciate.
You're never gonna be able. But some people don't give a fuck about YouTube. Like this is just something extra. Like it depends what you want from life, innit? It depends what you want to say.
No, at the end of your life, I'll be honest. I have to split my shit, and obviously that you only get a certain amount. I'm expected at a certain age in my own brain that I want to be doing this, that, and the other.
Earning that much and stuff.
So for me, it all comes down to that. If you're by yourself, it's calm, but when you have to split, it's dead. So that's the way. That's the honest truth.
You're talking about finances.
Yeah, bro. That's what it always comes down to at the end, because you can't do much unless you got it in that bank. For me,
money's everything.
There's a nice pool. There's a nice enough pool, but it's not enough when you have to split it certain ways and shit. It's dead.
Do you feel like you're doing more than other people? Then is that basically what you're saying?
No, I know I am, but the fact is they've got their own crap going on, whether it's actual work or it's another channel or whatever. In months is like and all that stuff. That's why I'm running my channel now, because I got to get my own bit, but I have to grind it again. Even if you can get all the redirects of yourself in the trust me, it don't matter. You got to grind it. I'm about to go do 3 shows a fucking day, bro. I've got to pay for my mum now and everything. It's crazy. So I've got more responsibility.
I'll be real. You know why that's mad? Because every time you go over, like, of course, I don't want to cause anything, but like you're always doing the streams in it, so I don't know how you lot like work it out between you lot. But
no, you're not causing nothing.
What Steve's saying is a bit mad that Cass isn't like getting all the money. That's
YouTube. No, but YouTube is literally fucking us up, bro. Like when we get these yellow icons at times, it's messing us up, because you get a month and you can see what your growth is. If it wasn't for January, we had 19 yellows. Do you understand?
But you know what I would say? But I would say to that, then that would probably feel the same way, to be like, it's, you know what I mean, like it's in my house.
Oh yeah, no, we all know what. No, we all know. We all know what it is. But it's like until there's a certain pool, then it's like you can be more at ease in it a little bit. Everyone can pull a little bit more, whatever, mate. It's not about who's doing the amount of work. It's just the amount that you collect as a pool. Do you get it? Not about who's doing what.
Like, what you do when you have the time to do what you need to do.
Months is on like.
But this is the same in every business.
That's people don't understand. That fucking works. Does a stream, then he does another stream and stuff, and he's got a whole he's got a young daughter as well and all that. Bro, there's a lot that goes into it. It's trust me, it's not about that. It's just about.
So you're happy with. Yeah, you're happy with everyone.
This is what we sign up for, though, isn't it?
Everyone's doing what they can when they need to do, innit?
Everyone on that is on the same page, bro. That's the best part. It's nice when everyone's on the same page. We know where it is. That's is also running his own bit now. I'm trying to get my own extra little bit. Monster's obviously got big 6 bands and whatnot, but at the end of the day, when YouTube are altering that, and then it's like you want to be in a certain way, you keep it, you always view it and on average what you're getting per month. Because then when you do split, if it's that nice that you're like, I'm quite comfortable with this, things become a little bit more easier and less pressure to get.
I think it's hard for months though, because it's hard for months because he has to look like he's got to basically put the same energy into
even his own
one thing.
Yeah.
It's hard for him.
I don't know how Mons does it, because he goes to London, he has to do little bits there. Obviously, he's putting himself in different situations, isn't it? So even then, it's pressure for Mons too, bro. It's not just me, but it is pressure.
I can imagine the amount of times that he's got to go on every single NAF stream, more or less, isn't it?
Yeah, when you can, but more time weekends. He's not like Fridays, Saturdays is his time. It's just like he's not there. It's calm. Same with Daps. Daps usually, obviously, he's got his own life. Typically, he's not there in the mornings, obviously. For now, by the way. And then obviously on a Saturday, bro, he's got his life. So that's what it is. So I have to give up my weekends no matter what. But Fridays, typically, I'm either, if I'm not here, you know who I'm with. So
I don't even think you can. I feel like your situation is probably a little bit different. I don't feel like you can take breaks like that.
Yeah, you never take breaks. Like,
I don't remember
but then there's in my head, I can do more, and this is why I said I can do 3 short streams on my channel, whether it's 1 update or 2 doing United content.
You not think that would create a conflict though?
No, because it's about Man United, not multi.
No, I mean I'm talking about in terms of time. I'm saying, like, do you feel like you can put the same amount of energy into both channels?
Yeah, because United stuff's a little bit easier. I don't have to do 1 hour streams. Do you get it? I don't have a panel. I talk with the people in the comments more. So I do about 25 minutes and it goes in a flash. But that's why I say it's I just sometimes I got to think like, yeah, you can wake up at nice time and all that, but really and truly in my head, it's like, no, you can't, bro. You need to get the hell up. Like right now, I even told Daps, I said, bro, there's a 6-7 hour. I'm gonna put myself for like 6-7 hours. That includes thumbnails, panels, organizing. If anything goes beyond that 6 hours out of my own streams and that, I'm not going on no one's streams that day. It's done. It's finished. It's collapsed.
I was gonna say, don't you feel burned out? Like you're just constantly.
No, you get used to it. You know what? You get used to it. And when I see people like Lee Gunner doing mad watch along sites, or not just that channel, on another channels, and these men are grinding from that part to that part. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm not doing enough.
I don't know why. I feel like it's not easier, but Lee Gunner kind of does his own thing. He's by himself. He owns his own.
He's done the grind. The thing is, he's done the mad grind. He used to go live 3 times a day, so he knows what it is. He knows what it is to go on other people's shows, bro. I trust me, when you have to organize panels, I think that's the most.
I think it's hard to do it now.
Doing panels is long. So
nothing's built on other people. It's built on other people's
personality.
You've always got to message this person and every day you're messaging new people. Can you jump on here? He can't, you can't.
I feel like if there's
more that's anything, you know what I'm saying?
That's where
you do that 2-3 times a day.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a lot. I didn't think about it.
The amount of messages you're sending out, and the amount of I can't do it today, or I can, or maybe I will, or I can't do it. That's happening through your whole life. I don't even want to talk to man that much.
Exactly.
I
don't want to find out everything that you're doing.
I don't talk to man that much.
I was going to say, Kaz, can't someone else do what you're doing in terms of messaging? Because it gets long, bro. I can imagine. Like, can't someone else do something and
you know what? You know why I don't work like that? Because I've built separate relationship with separate people, so people will be more inclined to message me, weirdly enough, than somebody else. That's the way it is. I'm not saying it can't happen, but that's the relationship.
Someone's also more inclined to say no. Let's just say Cass. Let's say gets to a point, he gets an assistant messaging. They're more inclined to say no to the assistant rather than if Cass saying, "Bro, I need you to come on." Like it's just the facts, man.
I can't. I don't know how you're doing it.
You've got your routine in it, Cass. So
it
just works in certain ways.
I gotta work outside of that a bit, but just gotta get on with it, bro. Like my dad will tell himself, like, bro, like he's been grinding since he was young, like 10, 12 hours.
You can crash, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like you like even as a whole, sometimes you gotta just be like, I'm at every.
You definitely do, Cass. Because I see you
every Saturday. I'm having Saturdays off, or
you'll be quiet. You'll be like, I can see you're just editing.
I've seen Cass crash out. I've seen Cass crash out. I've seen it.
Yeah, I was on a stream where Cass just ended the stream, bro.
No warning.
The worst thing is about Cass as well. I feel like Cass is like because he's such a sensitive, like emotional man. I feel like it's a lot harder for someone like him that probably doesn't deal with the pressures just as well. I feel like he's proper like. There's so much going on with him as well. So I feel like he takes things so personally. It's a lot harder for him. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's a proper personal guy. He's emotional, in it. So I feel like you need to take time for yourself as well. You get me? So you can actually do the best job for yourself.
It's true, Cass. How do you do this, man? How do you actually do it? How do you see? You got your own channel. You got Never Fail, and you. Yeah, how do you actually? Because I wouldn't know.
Can't do both as much.
I think if I keep it to short streams, and because that means I'm only making up about an hour and a little bit realistically and spread out. I don't know. You just get used to it. I say it now, bro. I can't label myself the king of panels on YouTube if I don't keep it up, bro.
No, you name. Oh,
yeah, bro.
You're so king about you,
100%.
No, but it's true. It's true, though. It's true. I can't lie.
So you feel you're better than the terrorists, yeah?
You know that's
100%. 100%.
Come on, why wouldn't you think that?
I think because you know what? I don't look at it as like I feel like respectfully to them, man. Obviously, it's like I feel like they go off whoever's available at that point. For me, it's like I like to think about the personality, if they click or not, if it works or not. Yeah. So if I've got George on the show, particularly, I might not put a certain able body over. Like I'll have like a list of Arsenal fans, let's say, but who suits George the most? That's the way I look at it.
No, I'll big up to Cass because I've had enough conversations with
Cass as well.
Like panels, personalities. Like he puts a lot of thought into putting them together. So
yeah. That's a good point. You know, actually does get on my nerves. Just reminded me actually. After just said that.
yes. Back to this D.
There's a boy that was on your show, man. He's got a hair that goes like that.
Who, Jay?
Who show?
He's an Arsenal fan.
Who show?
He was on. I streamed with him one time, and then he was on. He was with Hooks one time. He's on the terrace and that. He's got like a hair that goes like that to the side. That's some boy from like some.
Who's that?
White, black. Arsenal brother. He hates Arteta and that.
Oh wait, is it Brandon? The guy Brandon you?
That might be him.
The one that says us them man are pussios and all that, brother. And him and Egal and that were going mad at each other.
Are you sure? Is he white? Is he white?
He's a white brother. He's got hair that close to the side.
Yeah, but he said hair close to the side. That can't be Brandon.
Yeah, it can't be Brandon. Brandon, you said he's black, right?
Spurs, is he Spurs guy?
White.
Oh, white. Yeah, it must be. If he does with Lee Gunner, then.
I didn't see him. I'll send him with Hooks.
Yeah, with Hooks, he couldn't be Brandon then.
Wait, did he jump on?
I'll send him with Hooks. You lot were talking about for ages on a stream for time, and then I saw it, and then I streamed him once on Kaz one time. We had some Arsenal panel one time. Me, him, girl. We done some Arsenal thing one time.
Done the Arsenal thing on your channel.
He hates Arteta and that. He hates Arsenal. He hates Arteta.
It might be Brandon. It might be Brandon.
Sometimes Brandon will randomly jump on my streams and it will be in the chat. Be like, "Oh, send me the link."
Yeah. He thinks
like
he knows
super against Arsenal.
He thinks he knows a lot, fam. He thinks he knows.
He's actually the maddest thing is he's super composed as well. That's probably the more irritating.
He's not all your friends.
He's not my friend really like that, to be fair. But I would say he's quite composed.
His friends.
He's not really my friend like that, to be fair. I just say like one thing I know about he's quite composed. He doesn't crack.
I don't need to know that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying that he's not loud. He's not really loud though. I don't feel like he's
not loud. He just always.
I wouldn't say he's that noticeable on stream because he's quite soft spoken in my way.
But he always says like when he talks about Arteta and that he says things that are generic, like whoever believes this, that's your fault. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't say if you're Arteta out, you're an idiot.
Is he Australian? Is he Australian? Because I can't work out if he's Australian or Northern.
No, he's from.
Is he on Lee Gunner's channel a bit?
Yeah, he's on Lee Gunner's. Yeah.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
No, he's a cool. Well,
I don't know Lee Gunner's channel, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah. No, he's a cool guy. Like he's always like quiet. He's not like rowdy or something. Like.
But he says things. He says things.
Yeah, he says things that you don't like, but as a character, like he's a calm guy. Like.
Yeah, so I'm a calm guy as well. So.
Are you?
No. Are you top gooner?
I don't even know what a top gooner means. You don't keep saying that. I know it's an insult.
I think you are. You know, I didn't clock this, but I think you are. Like, is it like?
Are you still talking to Mo 5 or whatever they do?
Oh, Mo South.
Mo South.
He called me. I was on D&D.
Listen to the Virgin.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I can ask questions too, you know. I'm not Jules. I'm not gonna scream and shout at you. I can ask questions as well.
Now, what's it called? Now you are top gooner still.
I might be.
Like, you just if anything says anything bad about Arsenal, you always just backing Arsenal. I hear it, though, innit?
Yeah,
you've seen your team win stuff. You've seen your team win stuff. Not everyone has.
Yeah, I think my team going invincible, but not just win stuff.
Hey, Jules, put your head up, man. We're talking about winning. You have to listen.
I've seen my team.
We're talking about team winning.
Wait. It's 2:30. Oh, let me go for this. You man are it's actually crazy. 2:30 and this guy wants to talk about boy and you're telling me lift up my head. Allow it. Allow me.
Right, Jules, what's the time now? No, a couple of 10 more minutes and then we could just, I don't want to try and go on. Last time you finished at 6 a.m. or something.
Yeah, 6 a.m. is crazy.
I'm going to gym soon, man. I'm going to go to gym soon.
You say gym?
10 minutes.
Yeah.
What time?
After this, probably about 10 minutes or something.
Hey, big up, man.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Last 2 minutes and then we just call it a night.
I respect that, man. Gym now. That'll be my thing.
No, talk to us about you're talking about trophies. Go on, give D the trophy lesson. My bad. I shouldn't have interrupted. Go on.
No. It's fine.
I get the short end of the stick, you know. I say stuff and then people start saying, "No, he's cool, man. He's cool." Like, I don't understand.
They always do that. They do. They're cool.
I get
cool.
I get a hard time.
Everyone's cool away from streams. We're talking about what we see on streams. Like, cool. Like, simple.
What about Sava?
Me? I've done a stream with him. I've done a stream with him a couple of weeks ago on his channel.
I like Saeed in that though. I ain't
really got too much of a problem.
Sava was another one that used to get pissed off.
I'll be real. Yeah. That's the thing. I have had a problem with him, but I blessed it out. But I had to check him one time and be like, bro, watch the way you talk, because I don't like the way you talk. I'll be real, similar to what you and D had. He told me sharp, and I said, bro, like, you could never talk to me this way in person, like you wouldn't. So, and I told him, and we blessed it. Cool. Had the conversation, moved on.
Sava does the victim mentality thing too much, man.
You're right. D could never tell me to shut up.
No, but
mad, bro.
No, but Sava does this to a lot of people, and he had that problem. He realized that's the thing. And he seems like
Sava used to do the streams. I used to be on streams with Sava. I don't remember what channel, but then he lost it. Like he couldn't. I don't think he could have hacked.
He told League Under to shut up as well and be quiet.
But this one, I think he's come back and he realized when he come back that he can't do them things. So he's trying to be blessed with everyone. And
it's cool. I'm all for it. Yeah. But he's a cool guy. He just needs his head sometimes. I think, bro, I'll be real. Like, he supports Tottenham, bro. Even you, Jules. Like, when you lose your head, I hear it. Like, there isn't that much positive about your club. Like, more time, I'll lose my head as well. Like, imagine waking up as a Spurs fan. That is mental, bro.
You know what's mad?
You're meant to be. You're meant to be.
This is never a foul.
At least with myself.
You really think this is never a fan zone today? It's never a fan zone today. It's never a fan
zone. Jules, you can't be arguing with a man that's never paid bills in his life. I don't understand that.
Is that the one I need to start running? He's never paid bills.
I don't understand. He's never paid one bill. You've no BT, no nothing.
I do. I pay for my own bills, bro. But not
but on a reals, like the fact that you bring up my club so often, it shows that you hate me more than I don't even think about Crystal Palace. You actually think about Tottenham. So
where's he gone?
The one that Palace.
Hey D, don't try it. Get back in there. Get him back in there.
Is it Mo Star called him?
There's a problem. No, I don't know what's going on.
As soon as he said he didn't pay for his bills, he got locked off. Can
you man hear me?
Yeah. We can hear you, but we can't see you, bruv. Don't try it.
Hold up, man. My laptop.
About you pay your bills. Yeah, right.
Yeah, his dad's got control with it.
That is crazy.
You said too much.
I've got a question for the panel. Yeah. This is my question. Yeah. What is something you're not having from anyone on a stream? When does it get too much?
Disrespect. Sharp, innit?
Disrespect.
No, mine ain't even that, fam. Mine wasn't that.
It depends on who it is. Because
mine was a build-up. Because what you lot don't know is the first person that disrespected me was Kaz when he screamed and shouted at me on Never Foul.
I don't remember that.
I can show you.
You did. I remember that stream.
I can do it now if you want.
Did he?
Your football friends.
Yeah, because he asked a question, and I thought to myself, this boy really don't know, man. This is like about before. I thought this boy don't know, man. Ask these man in the group chat. I messaged Hooks and I messaged Dean. I messaged these man. I said, bro,
you told me to go and rewind this thing. I could not believe
I could not believe a man spoke to me like this. I was in backboard. I couldn't believe it, bro.
I think because it was Yak as well.
I'm not finished. No. This is about 2 months ago.
I thought it was quite light. I said that. I didn't even say it.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you. Let me share the screen. I'm gonna play it. Let me find it.
This is what we need. The breakdown.
I feel like people didn't know what actually happened. You get me? So I'm gonna show you, and then the next a few weeks later, he said, "Oh, I gave you your subscribers." Remember that?
Yeah. I saw that stream.
This is how
wild.
I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about here, and this is how it started because I felt like I had to prove my point to him because if it was in face to face, I don't think I would have taken it.
So he's telling us that Kaz rattles you the most.
He doesn't rattle me the most. What he does, it will make me break character to my old version. You get it? So it's not you're not rattling me. I feel like what you're doing, it's like somebody slapping me in my face. You're not rattling me, are you? You get me? we're in a different.
That's what Kev does on the chat all the time. I lie hooks on chat.
No, but I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I want everyone to know what I'm talking about. I wanna show you that. So because people really think I just spazzed out on Kaz for no reason. I don't really like that narrative. I should have done this at the beginning, to be honest. I'm gonna show you that.
Can you find the stream now?
Yeah, I know exactly where it is. You mad? I've got to show people. I've got to show people exactly.
He sent me the clip. He sent me the clip straight away to the second.
I said, very second started. I said, I'm mad. I said, this guy thinks he could talk to me like this. I can't believe this brother. Can you believe it, fam? And I was sending it to Hooks. Hooks has to be political, but Hooks was like, yeah, I hear you. I don't hear me. What do you think? And this is the first time. And I thought to myself, Kaz, you're going to get yourself in trouble, my friend. That's what I was thinking at the time. That's what I was thinking.
Everyone watching, he's really being serious. He's not joking.
I'm being serious, bro. I want to show you now.
He's 100% being serious.
Yeah, he's I can tell by his face.
Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Don and Egal. That one was funny on Never.
And you don't see the screen.
The bit that got me with that, is the Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed. Oh my god.
You don't see the screen.
No. You're not sharing it.
You're not sharing.
I'm gonna show you. One sec. I'm gonna show you that now. Where is it? Yeah. How do I share this screen? Now, let me share this screen.
I swear StreamYard just says share stream still.
Yeah. I don't know.
So what's going on, brother?
DG, where's DG? Just hiding.
Allow me. You're right. Allow me.
You're right, you know.
I can't.
Allow me, my sense of media.
This guy does it every week, just in a hidden section.
Trust me, he's like that with text as well, bro. Don't worry. Same thing, bro.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I imagine this year. I said, what's it called? I'm like, you trying to roll like sheesh and all that in a couple of weeks, and it's the 5th of February.
After Ramadan, man.
Man said on Tuesday, on the fucking 11th. You
Wait,
got back.
You don't hear it? You see it?
You know
no,
bro, you're not sharing.
What you're talking about still?
What, you're not sharing?
No, he is because he's lagging right now.
Press share screen, man.
No, present and then you have share screen.
Is that the bottom? It'll be where the panel is.
I swear it's like a blue bar.
Yeah. Is that the bottom? It's like
it might be because of the layout, isn't it?
One second.
I don't think it's because of that still.
No, I think this is normal layout, like the ones it gives you.
It says at the bottom.
Yeah, I got it. You got it, yeah?
No.
You got nothing.
Really for you, though.
We're gonna start calling you chess, bro. We're gonna start calling you chess. Technicals are crazy. There we go.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Oh, you got it, yeah? I thought you had it. Okay.
It was looking dark, but you came through.
You might as well host because I can't have an opinion to call a team crap if I support a team that's crap, bro. They're crap.
You said they're crap when you didn't beat them.
Crap. Because we're crap. What is that? What you wanted to hear? Is that what you want to hear? You're gonna get a phone and go bash on the keyboard, fam.
I don't understand how you can say it's crap just because you think.
That's because you got football friends and they're watching you. I don't give a fuck.
How can you call Ipswich crap? What are you talking about?
They are crap. They are crap. You try to preserve his image because you got your football friends watching you. They're crap. Your football friends are also crap.
Ipswich, I'm literally
drunk.
Oh, I remember that. I remember this.
Look at Jules' face. Jules' face is crazy.
No, I wasn't in the stream. That's a picture.
No,
I'm a picture. You look nuts.
This guy thinks I'm there. It's like
no. You know what?
He looked in shock.
No. This is what D was doing. Yeah, it was Arsenal Ipswich before the game. We're talking about it. D was like, oh, like no game is easy in the Premier League, and we're talking like they've only won one game like so far this season. And D was like, nah, like we can't take it lightly. It's Ipswich. and this and that, and then Cash just lost the plot like that.
No, but it was something because it must have been a something about was it something about Man United in there? Because I couldn't have opinion or
yeah,
something.
but the point
I remember he was basically
talking about my football friends are crap when you don't know them, and I'm thinking, who is this boy that I've just met? I'm thinking that he can scream and shout at me online.
I can't remember.
I've just met this guy, and I'm thinking, so I've left it. So I've not said nothing. So I've gone back now. I've come off the stream now, and I've called my brother. I've sent it to a few man. Get me? I'm sending this. I'm saying, go to 9 minutes. Fam. Watch it from 9 minutes to 9. He's watching it. I'm like, oh, who's my man? So I just met him. He goes, chat to my man. And I thought, I'm gonna beat this boy up, you know. So for ages in my head, I was, and you know what happened with me personally, like I've got to be talked out of something. Do you get me? Like, so I'm there sitting there rapping my brain, thinking this boy thinks he can shout at me on stream, talk about my football friends and crap. This youth thinks he could just shout at me on the stream, like. But obviously, over time, you work out. It wasn't that deep. You work it out, and time's a healer, innit? But I'm still vexed because I'm still vexed about it. You get me? Next time he's got. So this is the context of when he told me shut up and all that. You get me? Because I'm thinking you can't shout at me.
I never looked at it as something at you kind of thing. It was just more of an overall of how
I am. My football friends. You don't know my football friends. You just talk about my football friends are crap.
On the elite level, innit? That's the way I was pictured.
But that's what I'm saying. But you got to remember, I know you more now than I did then. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think back then was more. I think because you kept on the perspective of when we talk about players, you said no, they're not rubbish or nothing like that. And I think like when we talk about footballers, when we call them crap, they're not crap as footballers. I think kind of like that, anyways. I don't know.
I understand the context.
I hear, but the thing is, you know what's mad? Yeah, when you look at it back, I can see your point of view at the same time. It's like raw, like sometimes you don't know how you can come across at times, isn't it? So I hear it from your point of view.
Because I feel like me and you talking, man. I'm calm now. I'm just saying. I'm
yeah. No, it was shut down. When you do watch it back, when you do watch it back, I feel like if someone said that about me, I'll probably think like, raw, like. Is man really saying it like that?
But that's the thing, Cass. You lose your head sometimes, innit? But you don't realize it. You don't realize it.
Maybe.
Like you get caught up in the moment, and then when you watch it back, you're like, all right, cool. Like
I should have played this when I was doing the shut up thing, because I don't think people saw that. I don't think they knew why I was getting so irritated with him.
Yeah, so it's a build up. You're saying it's a build up.
I don't think people would have done that because you would have replayed it for about 2 hours. I think.
Yeah, you know, it's even madder on a bar replay though, innit? You know what I mean? Cass looks like he's just hyping on the real thing. You're just like looking at it, innit? But when we watch it back, it seems like it.
I feel like when you do VAR, it looks worse than it is at the time. Because if you let the whole conversation go on for about 5 minutes to see where it got to that part or whatever, then it's not as bad, innit? But VAR will make it look always 10 times worse.
Yeah. But I guess to your question, Abs, like for me, like
by the way.
Yeah, cool. Obviously.
Why did you say that so quiet?
Oh, by the way, what? Who's telling me anything? Okay,
you like letting him land though. You like
what can't hooks too?
Every time I open my mouth, everybody wants to jump in. It's crazy, bro. This is why I have to sit back, bro. No, but you know what? Answer your question.
Then I like seeing shit again, man.
For me, I allow it. Keep Sweat, bro. Allow it. So,
Keith Sweat got the bitches, bro. That's cool.
Allow it, bro. So for me, just don't talk about my dad, innit?
But your dad?
Yeah.
The other day, how did we get here, bro?
What would someone say on street? Like I've seen man say suck your mum on stream and
no, that's mad, bro. The only one I've heard that is
who say that?
DJ said went down like this.
Come on. Hey,
I can't believe his screen's still on. I can't believe.
Who said that? Who has said that? Have you?
No one say that.
One has, and I kicked him. I think I kicked him off. Jimmy done it one time.
No, but I'm just saying. I see like the way I see some of you football people in this world talk to each other, on stream and in group chats, it's crazy. So that's
say Jimmy. Just say Jimmy.
So to me, it's like for me, that's just. But that's
why did you say you football people? I demand them here football people. Is that what you're saying?
Bro, when I say you football people, you know what I'm saying.
You're a bad guy.
I don't think no one here.
No, because he genuinely did say you football people. I felt offended. I thought me and Hooks were real life friends. I felt offended by that.
Bro, when I say you football people, bro, I'm talking about you football people. Get it?
What the fuck?
I don't understand.
I don't know what that means. I don't know.
Hold on.
I'm gonna be offended. It's fine. It's cool, man. I get it,
bro. You're not, bro. Allow it. Not everything needs to go this way, bro. You know what I mean? Allow it.
Why do you always buy into it? Like you're so easily winded up sometimes, bro.
Bro, and like I keep on saying, bro, I'm an emotional guy, bro. Like if someone,
yeah, to be fair though, Hooks, I don't think anyone has said that like about parents. I wouldn't have that myself. Someone said something about their parents. That's mad.
That's crazy.
But yeah, no, it's okay.
What's your cutoff? Like when?
No, I will say. I think it depends on the relationship. Like if certain man like on the stream, like when D shouting at me, Cash shouting at me, I don't really mind. But if someone's random on the stream, come on and I ain't really streaming you, and you start shouting at me, I'm like, who the fuck are you to shout at me, bro? 100%. If I ain't in a relationship.
D does this thing. He goes,
not this D. I'm talking about.
Because I was about to say he does this thing where he moves his eyes, and he goes, and he goes, and does that with his hands all the time. Like this guy, bro. Let me finish.
It's just like different. Yeah. When we do it, you know,
I've never heard he raise his voice. I've never heard him raise his voice before. But it's actually, you know, that's halfway to insane. You know, I think that's insanity. I don't give a crap. That's scary in itself, you know. It's scary, you know. It's like getting electrocuted. It's like you're about to get electrocuted from your dad.
That's scary.
That sounds mad. What?
I cannot. I cannot stand it when man say, when I'm talking about Arsenal and man say I got a victim mentality. Oh my days, I cannot stand, bro.
Yeah, I saw you on the stream the other day. You turned your mic off and that.
Hold on, Hooks.
Did you?
How dare you, Hooks? How dare you? You put in the chat. Victim pool the other day.
Yeah, because Liverpool fans are they act like victims, bro. Like,
so it's alright to go over victims, but you don't like yourself.
Always, woe is me.
I can't believe you. I didn't put one word in the chat, and you went victim.
Woe is me. No, but I say victim pool. I'm calling as a collective. I don't like it when man tell me that I have victim mentality when I'm talking about Arsenal.
It's the same thing, bro.
No, it's not. It's different, bro.
You say victim pool's crazy.
You know what?
Bro, that word triggers me into because you know why? Yeah, you know why? It's because as soon as someone says, you got to think here, you're having a conversation on a stream. Yeah? The moment that someone says victim mentality, it in completely.
I know it's especially when people say you're rattled as well. It pisses me off.
I never be rattled. You know, when it's a collective though, Hooks, sometimes when you say, but when it's always about Arsenal, when it's about Arsenal, it's like everything's about Arsenal. It's like it's all self-centered kind of. It's like it kind of comes across that way at times.
Bro, but the thing is, yeah, and you man love to do this, bro. Man will talk about Arsenal all the time. All the time they'll chat about Arsenal, bro. Like, bro, I've had to go on streams and Arsenal have been on holiday in Dubai. And man have been catting and starving to the death to talk about Arsenal. And then man will pretend to me that they don't talk about Arsenal. The moment I call it out,
tell them
why you always making it about you. But by the way, we could be talking about I don't know. We could be talking about Serena Williams, in Wimbledon against Venus Williams, bro. And then someone will say, but you remember that time Arteta? And it's like,
but you know why though? But you know why, Hook? Because of this reaction. Like even now, you can see that you get like.
You stop ready because you send for Arsenal on Twitter. Don't think I don't see them. You stop trying to make stop all of that. You talk worse.
You know why Arsenal fans are easy to rattle? Because they know deep down, like you're not that team that you was.
Brother, I hear that, but at the end of the day, you support Crystal Palace, my guy.
You know what? It doesn't really matter.
I will tell you that we could do that, but remember to support. Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know what kind of does me sometimes? It doesn't chat, but it's like so. I come across cheeky, but sometimes I think he's just mad rude. Yeah, it's Ches. Yeah, and I've been close to like sending mad shit. Said, bruv, just pull up now, like literally, I'm ready. I like it's just, you can't chat to me like this all the time, bro. Because I
like Chet, man.
I check. But the thing is, because you like you said, I can get emotional sometimes. But I check myself and say it's not worth it. Let me just use his own words against him when the time's out, and I'll do it in it because it's in the moment. It's like, bro, you're having a conversation, and he will come in and say something. You reply, it's like rattled, and you're like, I'm not rattled up, and then he'll keep, and he's like, he does it, and the thing,
he does that.
I like how blunt he is. He's so blunt.
And the thing is, you're talking normally.
2 words and it's done like that.
You're talking normally, yeah, and whatnot, and then and he's like, I'm not rattled up, and he's trying to gaslight you into being rattled. It's like, brother, but when you do it back, the thing is, he sometimes he replies in the chat like mad rude, and I'm thinking, you can't talk to me like that sometimes, like you can't do, but then I have to check myself and say it's not it, it's Ches.
Ches is wicked.
And sometimes it's like probably how you probably viewed me as well at times. It's like fucking hell, like
getting them 3 AM voice notes, yeah.
Alright, bro, I had to shoot.
Go on, Mo 5.
God, yeah.
I think that's a good segue to end it.
One more thing, yeah. Do you not see yourself as YouTubers? Because the other day I was streaming, and someone put in the chat, "I'm a YouTuber," and I felt so disrespected.
Wait, what do you mean? No, take it back, Dean. When I came to Dee's party, what happened? I was called I'm a YouTuber. That's what I said.
Yeah, but that's you. That's you. I got called a YouTuber.
To justify it, you went, we're all YouTubers. You said, I'm a
No,
YouTuber.
but to someone to say it in my chat, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I thought, who are you talking to? About my
so what
YouTube?
else are you then?
I didn't know. I didn't comprehend it then. I couldn't believe someone actually called me a YouTuber.
Social media connoisseur.
I know, but I didn't know I didn't know I was a YouTuber, and that because I was so I forgot what I was doing. I was 5 minutes. I didn't say a word. I thought, what? That's the person talking to.
The customers are calling me YouTuber.
Calling me a YouTuber. That sounded crazy. But no, but on the real one, are we YouTubers for real? On the real one. Am I being mad? Is it mad?
I think if you're doing it full time, then yeah.
That's what I think. If you're doing it full time,
no, fuck that. No, fuck all of that. We're not YouTubers. We make content.
Yeah.
No, but I think the content creator, like if you're doing it full time, you're a content creator. Otherwise, you're just
but don't be saying it like that.
Bro, DJs, we don't mean it like that, man. We are YouTubers.
You're footballer, innit?
See what I'm saying? The mic is.
It's true though. It's true. But I was so thrown off. It was crazy.
Yeah.
I'm changing the YouTube game now. I'm gonna bring back.
But is there anything wrong with that? Question.
No, there's nothing wrong with it because I was so thrown off of it because I've never been called that and I've never seen myself as a YouTuber yet. I was just thrown.
I'm not having that, Dean. I'm really not having that from you.
Guys, when I was asked that question, it's my game.
When Dee's brother was pressing me, full court press, Jejen, and he was going,
"You are a YouTuber."
And then Dee was going, "Hey, you are. You're a YouTuber." I said, "How?" I said,
"Yeah, but you are a YouTuber, though. You are.
I'm not.
You are definitely a YouTuber." But I was so thrown off. I was thrown off, though. No, but I hear it, though. I realize now. Got a new job title, for real. Yeah, but
you know what we do? Yeah, I'm a YouTuber.
I'm a professional YouTuber. I'm a professional YouTuber that don't get paid. It's wicked.
For real.
But everyone big up, man. Everyone big up. I don't even know what we are on the subscribe. Hey, chat, man. I think we're what? Hey, Jules. Where's Jules gone? I think we're like 12 away from being at a grand. So come on, man. Get the subscriptions in, man. What's going on, man? I thought we was gonna make it on the stream, bro. I thought we was gonna make it to 1,000 on the stream.
You're violating, man.
Violating at the highest degree.
16 subs. Everyone make a burner account real quick.
Everyone make a burner.
Yeah, let me use my burner account to sub.
Yeah, the burner thing is dead, man.
They'll just remove it anyways.
Yeah, it's
like,
but you need to get to 1K, monetization, and then things.
Yeah, get the grinding, man.
It's more to the people that have not done what they need to do in your heart. You know, you haven't liked and subscribed and all that stuff. You're just listening and chatting shit and laughing.
That's what I'm saying, man. But bro, we have to get there, man. We have to get there soon, anyway. If we don't make it today, make it tomorrow, man. We'll go live and whatever. We'll make it tomorrow anyway. So
do a watch along into the Liverpool game. You'll get it, man.
Liverpool, when's Liverpool playing?
Who's Liverpool got?
Sunday. I might, Sunday. I might do a watch.
Got Newcastle is Manchester as well. City, that'd be a good game.
I'm doing the Arsenal game tomorrow.
Dean's like, when you do watch alongs, old Dean, man, it's like
Don't try to give me advice. I'm not doing it. I'm watching along. That's what I'm doing.
Dean can't do watch alongs, yeah. And I tell you why, yeah. Because this guy's so blind, yeah. This brother, I swear down, he can't watch the game and then try to interact with the chat. Because if he's watching the game, he's like this. And then when he's in the chat, he's like this, bro. He's probably like looking. I'm thinking this brother can't do shit.
That's me. It's that. If you want to see me, that's what you're gonna see. It's that. And I'm not changing for no one. Don't watch me, though. Cass, you don't have to watch me. Cass, you do not have to watch me.
And the thing is, it takes like 30 seconds to respond.
Bro, Cass, you do not have to. You do have to put no message, and you do not have to watch me.
I don't. But obviously, at one point, I was observing and thinking, like, what's this brother doing, fam?
You don't have to worry about what I'm doing. You don't have to worry about what I'm doing. Just turn over. That's it. Just like and subscribe and turn over.
I trust me. I do.
It's calm. It's calm.
Then. No problem. But make sure you like the video before you turn over.
And the worst part is, yeah, when you're trying to troll him, yeah, about because the Liverpool might have conceded, brother takes like this guy's not. He's not reading it because he can't.
No, you can't rattle me. You're mad.
Impossible.
It's impossible. You're damn right.
Whoever wants to stay backstage, stay backstage.
No. I got this. Yeah, it's time. What's the time? 3. Yeah, it's time.
Wait, did George talk to you for tomorrow? You spoke to me at George.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a pattern?
We'll speak after.
That doesn't sound promising.
I love the chat, my G's in the chat. Listen, you know what Trent's talked to. Today was normality, man. You can't have everyday chaos, man.
First time in a minute or ever.
Beans and toast is hilarious. Beans and toast.
I'm surprised you could read that from there.
I can see on the telly. I'm looking on the telly, bro. I'm looking on the telly.
You know we need to get you, Dean, is like an iPad because I think it would be better just for.
Yeah, all right, guys. Make sure you buy it for me next time.
Actually, I might even have